Greetings, everyone. Gotta turn off that performance mode. Am I right, lads?
I
Anyways,
know that.
welcome to the very first session of Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. What does the Definitive Edition mean? Well, it only adds in I think it adds in like a new area and also an extra move. But that's all I really know about the Definitive Edition. It has some other stuff, but that's it. There are full difficulties. There's easy, which makes you, focus on the story and not really having much of a big deal. Normal, which is, your normal difficulty. Average. Hard, which is for advanced players. Ori is weak to practically everything and probably dies even faster. We ain't playing that difficulty. And then there's one life, which is hilarious because if you die once, that's pretty much your dead game. But we're just
Sheesh.
gonna start normal mode. And this time I actually won't skip the intro cutscene. And the only reason why I skipped it the first time I played this is because I already seen it.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
We shall always remember.
Night.
I lost Ori to the great storm.
Why is it called the Blind Forest?
You'll find out in as we traverse through the game.
Oh, there's actually a legit reason why.
Yes. There really is a reason why. It's not just the title. Pretty sure the sequel also has the same thing going for it too, except I don't really know the context behind the sequel at all, and I don't wish to know anything
That's
about
fine.
it.
That's fine.
At least I can finally actually play that one without the need of being like, oh, I need myself an Xbox. A better
Oh yeah,
computer.
it does look very gorgeous, Sokko. I never
Yeah.
played the game, but it does look gorgeous.
Alright, so this is Ori.
Big dude.
No, that's a woman.
I know, I was gonna say, like, I don't think that's the big dude.
No,
Wow.
no, I said this is a woman.
No, you said this is Ori. I'm like, who? The big thing or
Well, no,
what? I know who Ori
no,
is.
no. I'm answering to your question by saying that it's a big dude, but I'm also saying that it's a woman.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It's fine.
Well, I call even I call girls a dudes.
That's fine. She's a dude. I'm a dude. We're all dudes. She's a caring dude.
Not rude.
You know anything about this game?
Nope.
Oh, good. Then you're gonna love this intro cutscene then.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
No, I'm expecting bad things to happen.
No. Music is good though. Too bad you can't hear it though.
That's okay. The visuals is good though. I look like everything's like all hand. Or it's like one of those classic cartoon backgrounds.
Not sure what the process of this game was or its development. All I know is that it has a lot of color.
Oh, it does have a lot of color. I like. I find this funny too because we're currently playing Hollow Knight, which is dark, and playing through Ori, which is light.
Didn't I mention that to you with the both games that I bought?
I think
Yeah.
think you might have. I think you did.
Yeah, I mentioned that. It's like, yeah, one game that's light and the other one that's in the ground with darkness.
Darkness. Ding.
Ugh.
It's on the bridge. Eat. Oh no. Go straight off.
And then you go on
This
stream.
guy's over there. Yeah, I know. As you're carrying your food. I call it. No. It's too dangerous. Ugh. Seems starting to look kind of grim. Doesn't look all too bright now, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it definitely took a grim turn. Oh, she fell. I withered her. I know I'm on a delay, but that's fine. Still a song. Going memory. I saw something. What was that? I like how you're just all silent.
Because we're not even at the game yet. Also, the music is good.
Oh.
And also, it's more so your reaction, not mine. I already beat the game and played it already.
Okay, fair enough. She did. You know, I kind of expected that she was gonna die at the beginning. Oh, wake up.
You ever seen Lion King?
I was gonna mention that.
Kind of like that.
I was gonna mention that. I'm like, man, this is another Mufasa death. Aww. God dang it.
What?
We haven't even started yet, and I'm already getting teary.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Holy crap. You knew she was gonna die, but jeez. Holy God, alright.
I mean, you also do remember.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Alright, well. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we're getting it out of the way now. Jeez.
I'll be fine.
Hey, you're not gonna. I mean, if that's still going on, then you're not gonna like the. I mean, the ending is fine. It's actually nice, but you might end up having that same feeling again in the ending too.
Oh,
Oh boy.
well, No, like just the setting of it, I knew it was gonna happen, but like, man, I was starting to think of the Mufasa thing. I'm like, oh shoot, not the Mufasa, not the Mufasa.
That did it. The Mufasa did it. It wasn't the fact that I knew it was gonna happen. It's the fact that I knew the connection.
I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, why is it hitting me now? Like, even though I expected it.
And some moments take a bit to hit you. I mean, that happened with me when it came to Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Right.
Where moments in video games usually hit me once I'm done with the game, not immediate.
Well, yeah. I just the thought of it.
Also, I recommend you should listen to the soundtrack. Pretty damn cool.
Yeah, there's something.
Really nice soundtrack. There it is, The Blind Forest.
Pretty though.
And it's Ori and the Blind Forest. That was the entire opening, by the way. You can skip the opening if you so wish.
If you want to skip over the Mufasa.
If you want to skip the fields, then the developers were kind enough to spare you. All right, and now we're actually playing the game.
Hey.
Can I
Game
go back?
saved.
Yeah.
They save the game so that we don't go through that again.
Yep. The way how Ori is that he can essentially do practically anything a platformer character can. The only difference is that those green things are your hit points. You can get your hit points back, but we don't have means of actually attacking, so we're pretty much defenseless. Collecting these, we will get the ability to attack. We don't have it as of right now. We're kind of basic. But these light things here essentially give you your life back. Can't hit those light bulbs yet, so we're just basically going as please. That is the energy cell. This is your resources to basically do most of your actual attacks, such as the Soul Link, which allows you to save wherever you want. Because it's one of those games where it's mostly trial and error that if you get hit or whatever, can't kill this.
8 point.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Also, some enemies actually hit you more, hit you harder, while some don't. Spirit Light is the way how we can increase our abilities, which I actually don't know what button. Oh, actually, you have to be at a save point to put skills into yourself.
Oh, so basically like Hollow Knight, like where you have to be at a bench or whatever to kind of follow your stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, time for us to pick the ability to fight. This is it. Pick up the light. I need to use the bathroom. Be right back. Because, not expecting that to happen.
Gosh.
Be right back.
Okay. This just looks pretty. I was not expecting that to hit me. Just a little bit. Like, I knew that was gonna happen, but man, it got me a bit. Ooh. I hate when that happens. League.
Your emotions right there.
Hey, shush. Just.
No, I will not shush. More gamers need to show their emotions.
I know.
Anyways.
I was expecting it, but man.
It's fine.
So with Ori and the creepy forest of darkness witch, I hope I won't hurt this cute child. Well, it's not even much of a creepy forest. I find it pretty. Hello, Milwaukee.
So, anyways, now we got our means to attack.
Also, thank you for the host.
Also, when we level up, we get like a massive explosion of glory.
Wait, what happens? What?
When we level up, we kind of burst out. Gonna
Oh,
go all Super Saiyan with burst out. Kind of cool.
you had like double or triple jumps in this game?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. So we will get it.
Yeah.
The Child of Light. I heard that's also a good game too.
Is
The
that
art
on the?
style, the art style of Child of Light.
Is that also on the Nintendo Switch?
I think it is too.
Actually, yeah, I think it is. That might
Yeah,
be a game I'll give a try as well.
the art
Anyways,
style. Yeah, the art. It looks like the art style looks similar to it too.
these are our ability
Oh,
links. These are
ability
our
tree.
It's not really that bad. You'll max out all these by the end of the game.
Oh no, it doesn't look that bad really. Actually, this is like pretty much small compared to a lot of skill tree stuff.
I'm also trying to be sure to actually put in the skills in the right one so I can have a much easier time because one of the things I had a difficulty with is mobility, among other things. Anyways, purple goop water is bad. Don't touch.
Ah, so basically acid.
Yep. It might as well be. Don't worry, it'll
So
get purified someday.
it looks like the little light's kind of like a reticle. Like, do you move a control stick or you just press a button to attack?
Nope, it does whatever it wants.
Oh, so you're not really controlling it?
Nope, I'm just pressing the Y button as it attacks. Basically,
Oh.
that's my entire existence.
I kind of figured that it does have backtracking a lot there, but it's basically one of those. Can you really call this a Metrovania game?
No, because of the fact that you kind of are in a set path and you can't really go anywhere, to be honest.
From what you
Yeah.
play, was there much backtracking to you? A
Uh,
little bit. Not to compare to what
not,
Metroidvania normally is.
not really. I mean, well, actually, I guess once you get like an ability, you do have to backtrack to an area. I
I
guess
mean,
that's the only
yeah, that
thing.
makes sense.
But to be fair, that's kind of like a lot of games, though.
That's common. Like whenever you get a new ability, you always want to go back to
I
kind
mean,
of.
hell, Pokemon does that. Once you get a HM move, you literally go back to go collect more crap.
Oh yeah, every game has their backtracking.
It just depends on how intrusive it can be. I don't find it intrusive here. It's just that if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna be kind of the map is pretty simple. It's not too big, and the way how the game is structured, it's not too bad.
I like how like the map it shows like the visual of the background. That way you can kind of guess where you're at.
Yeah, like the areas that we're at do gives like color coded for each place that we're exploring. All right on that. Can't break that yet. Energy shards restores power of our energy cells, which, like I said, is our main source of attacking. Well, not our main source of attacking. It's our main source of doing big damage. This is a life cell, which increases our life ability. Basically, think of it as the energy tank from Metroid.
Ah, gotcha. Would you say was the big focus of this game? Like besides story, like what did you what do you think is the big focus? Is it the combat or the platforming?
I'm gonna tell you right now, combat is not really that much. This is the platforming.
It's a platform that's mainly the what people talk about.
The final boss is
Or
literally
what?
the final boss is literally a platformer. It's
Oh,
not,
geez.
it's not the game does not focus on its combat. The combat is whatever. But
The
you do have
sequel to this is being made by the AM2R guys, so I'm kind of hyped. Like,
being made. I thought it was already made.
well, I guess or was made.
Yeah, that's what I was confused by that wording. It's like
The
it's
sequel,
already
the
made.
sequel's already out.
Yeah, the sequel's already out. Oh, it's being made. Oh man, that trail was a lie. Anyways, I play this game. I basically am going whatever.
Yes, it just recently came out on the Switch as well. So I mean,
Yep.
it's been out for a while, but it finally recently been released on the Switch.
Mapstone fragments essentially ends up covering the entire. Is there motion blur in this? Oh,
I would kind of figure
minute.
there might be motion blur in this game. It looks like one.
oh, this I need to increase because my eyes is actually bad
Brightness.
and trying to see. Increase contrast of the image, looks too gray, reduce.
Pretty much, make it more colorful in a way.
Oh, okay. There it is. There you little bastard. Go away. I'll put the damage value on. More games need the ability to, yeah, the motion blur on this kind of did bother me.
Oh no, I had to do that for a hat. I'm like, ugh, I don't like the motion blur.
Especially when you're moving super fast and everything, especially in those goddamn platformer segments. Oh boy. Oh, you noticed? You noticed something. We cannot get back up. Ori does not have the capabilities of climbing. Oh, yes. You wonder what power up we're gonna get.
Can get a jumping, maybe?
I hope not. Well, I hope so, or else we're stuck.
Motion blur and Genshin Impact is annoying. Motion blur in general is just not too great. Like, they don't really need to add motion blur for anything. It just kind of makes you get dizzy in the eyes.
I guess what's the point of the motion blur? Like, what is it, to give the emphasis that you're turning or something? I don't get it.
I really don't like it because it reminds me of Vertigo, and I experienced Vertigo, and it's not a good thing to have.
It just hurts my eyes looking at it. Anyways, these trees are by past people, so we essentially are obtaining their powers as we're progressing, and we'll be gaining more powers. We've just obtained the wall jump.
Yay, wall jump!
That's one of the many good abilities.
Motion blur in the Sonic Boost game sucks. I mean, I've seen lots of those Sonic games, and they have a bunch of motion blurs.
Ori's also pretty fast compared to the Knight, so...
Well, I mean, yeah.
I do like Ori's movement. Ori's movement is pretty Gucci.
Yeah, he looks very fluid in movement.
Oh yeah, he's very fluid, and you know what? That's a problem. His fluid movement actually ends up killing me half of the time. I was like, oh man, you move too good. That's never a good sign. It literally controls so damn good. Sometimes good control is actually bad. Anyways, what's up?
What kind of creature is he?
I like to think of him as a meerkat because it's funny to me.
Meerkat? Looks like a little shiny alien.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's your justification, then have fun with that.
Like, he kind of reminds me of Stitch a bit.
Oh, great.
Just a tiny bit. Not fully, but just a little bit.
Comparison there.
Or he just like a light demon.
No, he's good.
I know, but I'm not saying all demons are bad. I think he's kind of like a nice light demon.
Oh, all demons are bad.
No, not all demons are bad.
I'm bad.
What? Think you're bad?
Maybe.
Well, you're not.
Yeah. Try harder.
You shouldn't try to do that. Don't try something that you're not good with.
You're right.
The one thing about this game which is shocking is that it's not 2D graphics, I think, but actually 3D. Yeah, it's definitely 3D graphics in the 2D environment. I can definitely tell you that it's a 2D 3D platformer. If that makes any sense.
I mean, probably.
Well, that's the best explanation I can give. Like, it's 3D, but it's also a 2D platformer.
Anyways, we got the map fragment. Map fragments, put it inside the back of that stone thing that we just saw a minute ago, and we can be able to go and see the whole map of the area. I can remember where the hell it was.
Well, at least, like I said, I like the map because
yeah, Hollow Knight, luckily enough, does the same thing. Anyways, put the map fragment in, and bada boom. You don't see the color of it right away.
I mean, yeah, his computer might explode if he ran this on the PC, which we don't want.
Oh, thanks for reminding me of my shitty my PC again. Please tell me more about my crappy PC.
We will get a good one.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like, in all honesty, I'm not gonna play this on my PC on the new one, anyways.
I mean, why would you, really?
I'm not a fan of sitting on my. I prefer just playing on my TV. Playing on a computer screen actually bugs the crap out of me. Final Fantasy 14 is a different story because I'm used to that because of the controls. I don't like playing these type of games on PC. It's weird.
Yeah, it just feels weird. Like, I feel like you don't have a lot of control if you're playing it on the. I'm like, no, I want full control of when I'm playing.
So
It
I don't
depends
want
on
to
the
be.
game, really.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shoot!
Okay,
Like you said, 14 one makes sense.
So, big, huge warning about dying,
Uh-huh.
especially if you do not use the cells. Everything resets.
Oh.
Yeah, so you do not want to. So you kind of do want to create save portals as much as you need to, because if you don't, you reset. I know that's probably one thing that some people can probably have a complication with, because if you're not familiar, if you do not do that, you essentially will have to do it from scratch again.
14 is a game I bought Shawbringers for, and I thought I could play, but I needed to buy the base game. Heck.
It's sad how many of you guys always have that issue with that game, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, you guys should have started when Realm Reborn was here. I'm just saying, like, I keep running into people who seem to have problems into getting into 14, and it's like,
They started with the latest stuff.
yeah, they started with the latest stuff, and I personally never had that complication because I started with a Realm Reborn.
Like, I feel like it should have been obvious, like, you should start from the beginning and then make your way towards the latest stuff. For that game, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really an update thing. It's just more so is what part of the story or something.
You need the base game to actually end up playing the expansion, but you don't need the other 2 or 3 expansions, depending on how far we are, to end up playing the rest of the past expansions.
Probably because I had no money as a teenager. Oh, back then.
No, you didn't want to play 14 back then.
Or they changed it to something better. What you looking at?
Trying to see what things I want to get first.
Oh wait, you can choose it. Like it's not in a. You don't have to go in order.
No,
or anything?
you do need the moves, however, to be able to get them though. So just be warned by that.
Okay. 14 background sucked, but then they nuked it to help. They nuked it to make it better.
I still love how they nuked it though. Still the best thing ever.
Like they have a pre-rendered cutscene just to show that it's getting nuked, and then yeah.
Before the pre-render cutscenes, they had the entirety of the server being attacked by Marlboros and Animos and monsters. Oh my! I wish I was there to see the storm.
So many surprises.
Yeah, it's really interesting how it was more so of an interactive destruction of the server, more so than just a simple, oh, we're shutting this down sort of feel. It's like, that is actually pretty cool.
This game will be available for a limited time. But then we're just gonna delist it.
And then you'll die. That's how Nintendo should go out.
They really should. They should, like, if they're gonna like delist the Mario 35 thing, they should like everybody starts up in the last Bowser level and try to beat Bowser.
Hey, you know what? What if them doing that is them just trying to end up announcing the next Mario game?
You think so?
Maybe. We haven't had
Maybe.
any news of that.
It'll be funny later, they delist the Mario 35 and the collection digitally and physically. And then, like a week later, they have a Mario Direct saying, "Hey, you're bringing it back, and also we have more new stuff, and we're not gonna take them away from you guys this time."
Liars.
I know, right? I mean, come on, it's a 10. I would never do that. And Super Mario 35 or Realm Before, Mario 64 35. I prefer Sunshine, but 64 will be kind of neat. I don't know how that would work though. That'd be a loss of programming too. Add in like enemies, other people's game. So we shall see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game also has like dynamic thing.
Hey, what does it have?
It has dynamic music. Depending on the area that you're in.
Oh. Like, depending what's happening?
Yeah. Also, like I said, some attacks actually do more damage than others.
Ah, okay. Arcus 435 would be better than Pokemon. Pokemon 151 not even a thing.
Yeah, how can it be better if something that doesn't exist?
I mean, the quantity, like, probably better because 151 still like a cluster of nasty things. I don't really want to say anything else. I didn't want to say the cluster F. I'm like, no, I don't want to say that.
Cluster bomb.
Cluster bum?
Yeah, just say cluster bomb.
Or cluster cake. It's gonna be one heck of a cluster cake.
Well, now you're just ruining cakes.
No, I'm not. Honestly, cluster cake sounds like a coffee cake.
Ugh.
I like coffee cake.
What is that, anyways? What is coffee cake, and why do I cringe
It's like
just hearing it?
it's not even. It doesn't even taste like coffee. It's like cinnamon in a way.
That's a lie, then.
I mean, yes, but it's good though.
There it becomes a lie. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't lie. Anyways,
One bell, find the first we bell.
there's the big old tree.
Ooh.
And if you're talking about the live action version, I don't count that. That's dumb.
Wait, is Ori a girl or boy? So this is her. I'm like, wait, I'm talking about Ori or somebody else?
They're talking about someone else,
Oh, okay.
and that we'll see that character soon. But they're talking about another character. They're not talking about
Oh, okay.
Ori.
Well, my child never came. Currently playing Donkey Kong Country 2 online with another great artist today, and everyone wants to play it in DKC 2. Nice. It's pretty. It's the live stream.
There she is.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like it's bad vibes.
She is.
Okay.
She's our antagonist. She's our antagonist.
She definitely bad vibes. Oh yeah. Bell aim. I said a curse word. Live actually was tricked into it. Oh man. Oh, don't take whatever that is.
Don't take whatever that is.
Don't take the light ball thingy. Why you take it?
Yeah, the site refers to Ori as male.
Oh, okay.
But apparently the word from the dev is that Ori's gender was deliberately left ambiguous, so it doesn't really matter.
Ah, okay.
The Ori is essentially just like the knight. Ambiguous gender.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Okay. Anyways, we gotta go ahead and go to the Elemental of Water. And then the Elemental of Winds. This is the reason why I say it's not really much of a Metroid game, because
It kind of sets you on the set path.
Yeah, because you have no choice but to go into these areas in order. You can't just go to whichever one. Because you need the abilities to continue to one section to the next.
Oh, I see your percent rate on each of the maps too.
Yeah, each area has a percentage of of the items collection, so have fun in that. Luckily enough, the game does end up giving you the ability to get said things, so you don't really have to worry so much about that. They do end up giving you the abilities to see where the collectibles are. Thank God for that.
Protect the light bulb. Don't take the light bulb. Wait, water equals wisdom, wind equals courage, earth equals power. This is Zelda reference.
Anyways, we can't break half of those stinking block things, so we need an
Are we not
ability.
strong enough?
Oh, we ain't strong enough, we ain't powerful enough, so we need ourselves a new ability.
Let's get more abilities. How many abilities are there in this game, you know?
There's a dash which is added in this game, in the definitive version. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, the dash is actually not in the original.
Oh.
Actually, I think it's the dash. Check. Okay. Do something for me. Check definitive edition of this and see what are the changes, because they will end up telling you what they added as an ability.
I mean, right.
Can't. That's okay.
Never.
Oh, never mind. We've.
Done.
So luckily enough, we don't take fall damage, so we Gucci.
Difference. Let's see. The larger of these are the pair of brand new areas called the Black Group. Those in the Lost Grove. The Black Group Rose and Lost Grove allow Ori to gain new abilities. Yeah, so one of them is a dash.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's the new ability then. Because the dash is not in the original game.
It also comes with multiple difficult levels.
That's it.
The one like thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I was right. The dash is the new ability. Cool.
Backtracking to previous areas easier in comparison to the original. The definitive edition now has a fast travel system.
Oh, right, that's right. That wasn't also in the, yeah, those little fountain things that we found. Yeah, you can teleport with those. So that means that you literally had to backtrack all the way, which is not really fun in my honest opinion. The backtracking is if those fountain things didn't exist, the backtracking actually would have probably killed the game for me. As way, because there's way too much stuff you gotta do just to get from one place to the next, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like not Gucci about that.
Oh yeah, I heard that the Nutella Trio is gonna do a live thing tomorrow for Age of Calamity thing. Also, watch out for Twitter. There's no spoilers for that yet. Not gonna really spoil anything. They're just gonna show gameplay.
Oh no, they're gonna show character A. Look out, boys.
Like I didn't even see the one where well, it's not even Nintendo, it's just Tokyo Game thing, but they showed Darude gameplay. But I didn't even bother. I'm like, not missing much.
Oh, I didn't even know Pura was even a thing at that point.
Oh, angry Twitter fans. Oh, I don't even pay attention to that. You know, if they're angry about something, they're angry about something. I'm like, I don't pay attention to that.
Why are they? Wait, why are they angry? Please explain.
I don't know.
I need explanations. Can't just say that, you know, angry. Like who angry?
I control what I see on Twitter. Like, I don't pay attention to all that stuff. I am fine. They jumpy boys.
Yeah.
They expect things in line, and when they don't get it. Well, that's the internet itself.
That's everything, though.
That's the internet itself. Like, not just, but that's pretty much the whole internet.
Also, what would people even want? I don't. What?
I haven't heard any whining about the Age of Calamity thing, so.
No, I just hear people just saying that, yo, she hot, yo. And I'm like, okay.
Look, Pruda is adorable. I love her little hair streak. And Robbie looks really cool. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to meet Robbie. He looked like a fun character to be around, to be friends with.
I don't wonder if we're gonna see his wife too.
That is a point. Well, no, because she's a Hylian.
Oh.
So she didn't. Hylians age quickly than well, I don't know about the Shikas. I don't know how fast.
Oh wait, is he he's a Sheikah?
He's a Sheikah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
He's a Sheikah, but his wife is a Hylian.
Oh yeah, so yeah, she did. Damn.
Yeah. So I don't know if he met her. I kind of like the younger Robbie and younger Prue. I kind of shipped them a bit, even though he has a wife in Breath of the Wild. Because I can kind of see.
No, I'm gonna stop you there. No, don't do it. Damn it. I died.
look, if they're
No.
siblings, then no. And I'm like, okay, because I look, I don't even know if they're siblings or not.
I hope they're siblings, so that way it can
Okay,
never
if
happen.
they are siblings, then I can't do that then,
Oh,
and that's
thank God.
fine.
I hope they say that
Look,
they're
no,
siblings. No,
I don't condone that. So,
I don't, no. Just no, please.
okay. Here's the thing. I like to say that I think they're cool together because it's kind of like because she reminds me of like a punk. Obviously, her style, Pruda, is like a punk girl, and then Robbie kind of reminds me of like as like obsessed with rock, whatever. And I'm like, I'm sure they'd be good pals.
Yeah, see, good pals, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I prefer that.
As of right now, I don't know if they're siblings or what.
uh,
And all honesty, I think I kind of see them as siblings too.
I mean,
Now that
aren't all the
now that
Shikas
I
just
think about it,
aren't all the Shikas just related?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good question.
Ow, you dickhead.
Oh, that was bad.
Uh,
Yeah, actually, I see them more as siblings now that I think about it, because they both kind of feel like they have similar interests. Like, I don't know, their personality, because she, like I said, she's a punk, and he's like a rocker or something too. So I feel like they are siblings in a way. Otherwise, I like them both. They look pretty cool. I can't wait to them. And I'm glad we get more voice hiccup, more of voice cast that we're hearing.
voice hiccups.
I'm glad that we're hearing more voices. Because I'm not gonna lie, seeing all these trailers, it really seeing more of these trailers that just see more voices and all that, or hear more voices. It's really giving oh, you got low battery. It's giving me a somewhat of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 vibe, but just a little bit, like how the characters are interacting with each other.
Said that, oh no, the characters being cute ruins Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade. I'm just saying, like, Tyrea, booty, not Tyrea, Lorithia, booty, boobs. That was it. That was her whole character. I was being a punk, but that she had literal, like, I don't understand. And somebody actually mentioned, or somebody actually responded to that and said that too. It's like Xenoblade has always, like, the Xeno series has always been that way, and they're tired of people always automatically saying that, oh, Xenoblade 2 ruined the experience and stuff. It's like, no, it didn't. It was always like that. You just never paid much attention to it. Like, jeez, it's like one of the major arguments I get tired of always seeing. It's like, oh, this is because of design. It's like, no, it didn't. Also, Zelda has always been like that with the friggin' waifu characters and whatnot. It's just that you never pay attention to it as a kid because you were young.
Well, no, not only that, like they kind of they don't really put in front of your face until like later on.
Yeah, they don't start putting it in front of your face until Twilight Princess. That's why it's a rated T game. Not only that, 90% of the time, waifu or not, I barely end up paying attention to that in Zelda games. I don't even pay attention to it even in Breath of the Wild. It's whatever.
I more so pay like okay when I say like that they're cute and all, it's more so their personality and how approachable they are.
Yep.
And personality, not anything with looks really. Looks is like the second thing.
Looks is fifth thing. Oh, there's the Actually, no, that's not the art.
And also Robbie's hot. I mean, I think Robbie looks kind of cool looking. I mean, I can't say for sure because he's wearing those dang goggles. So I'm like, take off the goggles.
Yeah, for all we know, his eyes could be ugly.
Look, like I see that little hair flip thing on top of his head, and he, doesn't have that when he's older. I'm like, okay, but I want to see your face without the goggles.
He has no eyes.
I mean, I'm gonna be sad because like puny eyes. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be disappointed because he looks like a cool character, and then he has like puny eyes. I'm like, okay, never mind, put the goggles back on.
Oh God, what's wrong with your eyes? I have no eyes. It's like, oh.
It's just gonna be 2 dots.
Oh man, he's gonna be Krillin. Neat.
Game being anime isn't bad, honestly. No, not necessarily. My only problem is that sometimes they kind of over-exaggerate on proportions, which I'm not really too much of a fan of. But that's just me though. Or, they make it so obvious that it's in front of your face. I'm like, is that necessary? I don't want to like the character just for their looks. I want to like the character for their personality, but if you're shoving their looks in front of my face, then I can't really focus on their personality.
Once again, Xenoblade 2 stops doing that after Chapter 3. But people are so hell-bent. It's the same thing with the whole Genshin Impact, because I know his Game Explain did a video of that. I didn't watch it because I kind of already judged it for myself that Genshin Impact is not a Breath. It has things that references Breath of the Wild, but it's not. It's a completely different game compared to Breath of the Wild. So
You say this is a cute bat. Oh god, why are his eyes red? Why are his eyes red? Beady. I thought that red. That's ratty. God, you know what I'm afraid? Because Robbie looks really cool, like his younger self. I'm afraid that if his character is cool overall in the entire game, I'm afraid that he could be part of the husbando list. And that's gonna be scary for me. I'm like, oh man, younger Robbie would be husbando, not older Robbie. No.
it's like, oh god damn it, not another one.
Because he seems inviting, but like I'm just hoping that he's a good character.
I hope he's a bad character, so he doesn't be a part of the list.
More so, like I don't know if they're gonna be playable or not, but if that's the case, that'd be kind of awesome if they're playable characters.
I think they're just I personally think they're just characters. Anyways, that was an ability cell that just gives us a large amount of ability. Anyways, continue on.
No, like I can see that too. Like half of me is thinking like, what if they're playable, but yet again, what can they do being unplayable characters? But yet again, we saw Impa and she looks perfect as a playable character. But yet again, she's a Sheikah. So are those two, but they're more researchers. So I can also see them just being them on the sidelines of the story, and that's it.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. Unless if they are playable, maybe they can invent things and utilize them fighting.
Maybe they're part of the customizing thing.
Maybe. I can see that. I can see them being like, customizing, weapons or armors or whatever. I also kind of wonder, because I was looking at that trailer, I kind of wonder if Robbie was the one that created that, or Prudo, either or, created that little baby A Guardian.
No, because it seemed like they just found it at random. I want to say no, and I died.
Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, the little egg Guardian looks totally different from the Guardian. It looks like a newer model or something like that. But...
Actually, actually, thanks for reminding me of that. I think that probably you might be right on that then, because maybe that's the reason as to how they probably figured out how to take care of the Guardians in the first place.
And not only that, someone pointed this out. I didn't even notice it either, because I honestly, because I normally with these trailers, well, lately with the Age of Calamity, I always go frame by frame, but I didn't have time to. But someone pointed out that in one of the cutscenes, like very beginning of that trailer, where Zelda was, facing her father, she was holding something. Someone's saying, is she holding some sort of medallion or whatever? Because you see her kind of like holding something in her hand, and she kind of close to her chest. I'm like, oh, I didn't know she is holding something. That you can barely see it, but she is holding something. So I'm like, ooh, I wonder what she's holding. Some people speculate it could be something like a memento from her mother or something else.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Also, people shrink as they get older. People are complaining about Robbie and Impa being on similar heights in the past as they were in the present. Like, what the heck kind of logic is that? No, that's a fact. You get shorter as you get older.
You don't get that short though.
Not that short. You probably like lose a few inches. Or
That's my issue with it. And mind you, this happened with Impa twice. This didn't happen to her. This is not the first time this happened. It happened to her in friggin' Skyward spoilers.
Yeah. I don't like how you stop yourself there. I'm like,
I was like, wait. Oh well, never mind. It's too late now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know, but still.
If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Zelda's in the game.
I feel like you're just joking, Mawape. I can't tell that if you're actually joking or you knew that already. Well, if he spoiled that for you, rip. Oh, okay, you're lying. Okay, you're just joking. But no, that's a fact. You know, as you get older, you tend to kind of maybe like lose a few inches of your
Damn,
height.
man, that means I'm gonna be mega short then. Oh, man.
Or gonna be my mom's height by the time I get older.
Great.
Because I am taller than her.
Uh,
Probably not. Probably be below 5 feet. Or 5 foot.
great. That's gonna be fun to enjoy.
Even worse, like I still look younger than what my actual age is.
And that's a
No,
very
I'm
huge
definitely
problem.
I'm definitely a pruda.
Yep.
Now do the snappy snap.
Please don't. Really?
My mom may be short, but she can still kick my ass. You would say my mom will threaten you. We have a machete. That's all I can say.
You can't keep telling people this on stream.
It's fine. Look, if I tell them now, they know to best stay away. And don't mess with me.
Fair.
Or I can tell that one story how, you know,
No.
she saw
No. No.
the little mole.
No.
The little mole.
No. Oh my god. Just no. Just stop you there. Don't bother even saying anything any further.
I mean, that's not the only thing that she has, Mawape. I mean, she has done other crazy things. Which I am very surprised about and laughing about it. No. It's something that she kind of did. Not even with the machete. I think it was something else, but it's what she did.
You'll never know, because none of your business.
I mean, I don't mind talking about
None
it.
of
Though.
your business.
Okay.
It's none of your business. I mean it.
Well, you want to be the only one that knows?
Yes.
Fair enough. You get privilege.
Thank God.
I mean, you really don't want to know.
On your business. keep telling him on your business. Man, the reason why people get beat up, man, mind your business. Anyways, we gotta chase after that beard thing that just kind of just stole the thing that we need.
Nah, I'm good, Milwaukee. All you can know is that she has machete. That's all you need to know.
Your business, damn. Should've gotten hit. There we go. Okay, cool.
The machete and the mole are nothing related to each other at all. That's all I can say. So that's a bunch of late.
Yeah, that one shot see if you get hit. Yeah, because for some reason
Can I say another thing? It's nothing related to that storm. No.
Sure.
It's just what my mom does.
See?
She likes to sharpen her knives. No, I'm not kidding. We have a bunch of kitchen knives, and you know, if they're dull, she doesn't like them dull. She likes them sharp. And yeah, whenever I walk into the kitchen, all I hear is shing, shing, shing as she's sharpening the knives. At least I know that his mom was badass. Not as badass as mine, but a badass. I mean, like you should like if you do something bad or anything, yeah, she can become threatening.
Oh.
Oh, I see crushy stuff. That ain't good.
It's like I forgot about that.
I mean, sure, Moppy. Aside from the threatening side that she can have, she makes good food too.
And that's all that matters.
I love her food very much.
Oh, yeah, we both died. Neat.
Yay! Nobody wins. Also, my mom has to be always number one no matter what. Always gotta respect. I respect your mom. That's a lot of crushing in this area. I don't like the look of this.
It's like the game really loves you to reset a lot.
Or use that little save thing.
Well, yeah, they fixed that into your brain. If you do not use that save thing at all, you're gonna hate yourself. Come on.
Oh yeah, but you gotta you. What happens if you don't use that? They had to go all the way back from the beginning.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of the reason as to why there's like multiple difficulties. Like there's the one where you just die and you know that's the game. Or you know you can just be like that and I died.
Whee! Or in the blind forest, no save run. Oh dear lord.
That's just one life.
Yeah.
That's
wait.
just
Wait. In one leg, can you still use the save thingy?
What's the point? You die in one life. There's no point in using it if you just flat out die.
I mean, if you come across an area that you can use the save thing, then yeah, you can use it.
But it doesn't do anything. I mean, the only reason you'll do it is just to access
I like
the
how
ability.
you just stood there.
The only reason why you do it is just to access the ability tree, but that's it. There's nothing else the save point does. The save point is a means for you to have a checkpoint, but the thing is, if you have one life, what's the point?
Game is very blue.
Well, this area is, anyways. We're in the water area. Well, that beetle thing was in my damn way, so I couldn't friggin' move. Alright, there's no point actually coming over here if I have to come back here anyway.
Also, the style of this. Also, the style of the game, it also kind of reminds me a little bit of Rayman Legend or Origins. It kind of reminds me of that.
I can see what you mean by that.
Like the back, like the scenery in the background, really reminds me of Rayman Legends.
I can see that.
Yeah, I definitely see that. No Pokemon Center run would be tough. So what's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a mobile game or something?
No, it's just that the Pokemon Center.
Oh no, Pokemon Center Run. Oh, okay. I was confused on the center structure. I'm like, oh. Yeah, just rely on healing potions.
I just get that. I die.
I mean, you got it.
Yeah, but well, no, I didn't get it because remember, if you die, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it resets. Which kind of stinks.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be smart. Gotta use them save points, yo. If you think there's a upcoming platforming section that you know for the life of you can't do, save. Save you a lot of time, trust me.
When in doubt, just save.
When in doubt, be a punk. Do you end up getting something important?
I feel like after you get something important, I think it'll be a good time to put like a little save point thingy. I mean, that's how I feel.
Oh no, you're not wrong. That's actually the mentality you're supposed to have.
Aren't you supposed to have the little orb thingies to reveal it or something?
Alright, so there are some walls that you kind of need the orbs, and you also need, there's also doors that you need the orbs as well. So you have to kind of, you have to be mindful of that. Like, we're about to come up to a door that I probably won't even be able to unlock because I don't have any energy cells. But since I already know that that area is basically banana booms, boom booms, I don't need to go down there and end up basically falling down to my death. And now I'm in Gumo's hideout because he wants me to be in his home because, Gumo Gumo. And Gumo Gumo seems to have a bunch of wonderful crushy dudes.
Oh.
Oh, God, there. You saw that?
Oh. That's way too.
I got a map fragment. Now I could be able to go ahead and put the detail of the map. Except there's really no point in me doing that right now.
I mean, you could.
Good. Me too.
Game saved.
Yeah, sometimes they do give you like a very good checkpoint system.
Good. Because you don't want to go through that again.
Oh, I don't.
I think they do a flippy flip.
All these enemies have names? I haven't a friggin' clue.
I mean, they probably do, but it doesn't show the names.
We really need to know. He dead.
Yay!
And that's how we kill our enemies.
We just shine the light at them. Like a laser pointer that you point it to a dog or a cat.
Except not as cool.
Or not as funny.
Oh man, I remember laser pointers. I don't think they even sell those anymore.
I'm sure they do.
I remember.
Look, when you do a presentation, you gotta have a laser pointer.
No, you need to go ahead and have your finger pointing at this friggin' thing and expect me to go ahead and figure out what you're trying to read to me.
Or
like, yep.
Back then, we had like a long stick and you just point at the board.
Oh man, we never had those. You know what we had? We had
What?
none of that.
Oh, that was close.
Don't worry, I'm cool. Spike.
Oh, now we have crushing love with spikes on it.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hmm. That's simple, Moppet. They're kind of morning people, or at least they're used to that, or that they kind of have a their sleep schedule is kind of but I think it's better now.
Wait, what?
Stupid amount doing breakfast stream.
Oh.
I mean, he mentioned that. I didn't say anything.
No, I was well, because I didn't hear you read it. That's why.
Yeah, no, I was responding to it. Oh no, I wake up to watch them because it's a nice background noise to have.
And she supports them, and she likes them.
Yeah, I really very
They're
much
very positive energy people, which I like.
They give good vibes.
Which is really good because it's all you really need.
That's a good evening, Flip.
Good evening. Welcome to my ridiculousness of this. Oh, that's why we couldn't rekindle it anymore. And boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
Then we're about to
Open the door. We have your babies.
Open the door. We have your Oreos.
Your Oreos.
Have your Oreos and your mincemeats of everything.
We have your Oreos.
Ah, it's a good thing we have the power up of that. Actually. No! Probably safe here. I'm scared.
Also, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I mean, I will wake up to a breakfast stream of us too. I mean, that'd be nice.
I feel like that.
What?
It's like you said it like that. I was like, why'd you say it like that?
You load.
Okay. Ah, there it is.
I mean, the only thing with morning is that I normally don't have a lot of energy in the morning. As you guys can tell during the Steve reveal in Smash, like my energy was just down. I was dead.
No,
I would jump.
We can jump.
survive together, Microsoft and Nintendo. But it really depends on the morning. Like most of the time, don't have the energy, but the rare times that I actually do have the energy. Ooh, you have me some nachos flip. Nice. I just had some pumpkin pie ice cream. But delicious.
Remember I rule when I said that Ori is very good at control? Yeah, you're about.
Uh,
Yeah, it's once you get the double jump, your movement becomes like friggin' God
God.
Spear. Yeah, God.
I mean, double jumps and gears are always really good.
Look at this.
So fluid. So wait,
Oh,
can you like wall jump endlessly?
yeah, you can wall jump out. You're
Oh,
not, you're
nice.
not, you're not prevented from the game's coding from not doing anything cool. We'll get another ability soon, but the dash also ends up helping, and I'm glad that they actually added it into the game because I also didn't know that it wasn't a thing in the original.
Oh no, Moppet. Like at nighttime, even I lose my energy at nighttime. Like
Oh yeah,
when it gets to that point of the night, when it gets very late, I need my sleep. I'm not a night owl, unfortunately.
I
Like if
stopped.
I had to choose,
I stopped staying up at night because personally, there's
it's
nothing
bad,
for me to do at night.
and it's bad for you to stay up so late at night.
Even if I'm living with Sheena, I'm still not gonna stay up late because there's nothing. Because
There's
personally, I don't
really
like to work in the night. I personally don't like working in the night.
same. Like there's no
Double drop
reason to
kill.
stay up night. Like there's nothing going on. They might as well go to sleep.
I'll die.
Well, no, don't.
Go 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 go! Woo! Booyah!
Like the furthest I stayed up is probably like for like lately probably for one, but I try to go sleep like for that. Like 12:30 the late. Other net.
Ah, I love when I get the double jump. I feel like I'm a king. Feels like I can do anything. Feels like that if I push this rock, I'm literally gonna get shot by that laser.
There's a thing for you, stare at the starry skies while listening to self-made cry music. But it's kind of hard, like, to look at the starry night sky if there's so many lights around you, because you can't see stars unless it's like pitch black outside.
Yeah,
You're
keep up,
surrounded
guys.
with light, then you can't really see stars, fortunately.
Yeah, keep up.
Hey, I don't mind listening to the self-made cry music, even though I only know a few of it. I don't know all of it.
All she knows is bang, bang, bang. You're
That would
dead.
trigger and then bury the light.
Bang, bang, bang. You're dead. Also, I remember you pointed out as to that song sound like an 80s and 90s. Uh,
Which one, bury the light?
bury the light.
No, 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 no. I said it sounds like more like a late 2000s or early 2010 rock band.
All right. Well, funny enough, the reason why is because of the way how Virgil's character is. So it's a very interesting thing the way how he is. That's kind of the reason as to why Nero's theme, him being like a teenager and whatever, is why his theme sounds the way how it sounds. So they did a pretty good job in representing that. And I don't know how far. Okay, we're not too far. Thank God.
I, no, but that song is good. I like the sound of it because it just reminds me of that.
Heard it in the trailer before. Paying much mind to it until I actually heard the full
Is
thing.
that
I was like,
special
oh
edition?
snap, yeah,
A special edition trailer?
yeah.
Oh,
That's where, yeah, that's where it played.
I mean, yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Onto the double trigger, they want to bust out their new theme.
I really like how they included Double Trigger in there because like I was listening to it all day today, and I was like, the very last part where there's no lyrics, and like you hear it, but then I heard it when he kind of sang the last bits of the song of it. I'm like, oh, they kind of implement the lyrics into that part of the song.
You hear it when he sings like the last
The
chorus
last bits
thing.
I hear. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
last bit I
hear it.
heard it, like it sounded like the sound of Double Trigger. I'm like, oh, I hear it now. I heard just the one without the lyrics, but then I heard it when he sang the last verse of it.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Right? Love
I know
it.
it is. I like when video game music, do that. They add snippets of like the main theme of a series or that the game itself, which is actually pretty neat. And buried the light, embrace the darkness. represent.
At the lyrics?
I don't know. Is it? I don't have the whole.
I don't know. I'm asking. Is that at the lyrics?
Look, I'm not. Don't ask me. I'm not good with lyrics. I like how Ali sings Double Trigger and Casey sings Bury the Light.
Yep.
Aren't they
Yeah.
both siblings?
Yeah, they're siblings.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't they have both the same last name? Last I checked.
I don't know if they do, but I think from what I remember, I think they are siblings.
Chat, confirm if they're siblings, so we don't sound like idiots.
I don't know their name. Oh, they're husband and wife.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, that's even cuter.
Oh, it's nice when you have like rip.
I was gonna say, what just happened? I thought you got warped up there. I'm like, wait,
No.
how'd you?
But now we're playing Donkey Kong on steroids. But luckily enough, we have our signature double jump because every platform game needs double jump.
Jumpman never had double jumps.
Oh, and that's why he sucks.
That's why you got to change his image to Mario. Oh, you helped him.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy.
Aw. Like, wait. I want to be your friend.
Soul thing of it.
I mean, that looked kind of obvious. That was.
And when you're kind to someone, they become kind to you.
Aw.
Alright, now we got the elemental water. Now we can actually go to the stupid tree of elemental water.
Oh, wait, can you like? Oh wait, no, yeah, you can fast travel.
Yeah, about that.
You try to get back.
We're not near a warp gate.
Ooh. Well, they just keep exploring until you find one.
Yep. Pretty much the life. I don't trust me doing it, so I'll just wait until I get an actual ability to actually survive that.
Yeah, I'm expecting to dash.
I'm expecting to die there. I don't feel like resetting.
Is there an ability where you can survive the poison?
Yeah, it's called clearing the water.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be literal. But yeah, you need the friggin' warp gaze over there. I don't know why I'm even here. I'll come back here later when
I don't
actually
think
have more
you should
health.
be able to go there anyways.
Really?
Oh, okay. What just happened? Like literally, just something just dropped on you and killed you.
Yep, they do that. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to that path that okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna go the other way.
I'm not like I don't mind Screamo, but not a lot. As I was saying, I'm not really a big fan of Screamo too much. I don't mind like a little bit of it in just rock songs, but I don't like a lot of Screamo really. Like just tiny bit of it, I don't mind, but like I said, not too much of it. Not much of a Screamo person. Like, cause I like to hear singing too. I don't like the song being nothing but screaming. You can have mostly singing and just tiny bits of screaming in it. That's perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, I like lyrics that I can actually understand rather than just lyrics that are incoherent and make zero sense as to what they're trying to say to me.
I'm sorry, but I can't really listen to scream too much. Like at that point, it just sounds.
It's just
annoying in
noise.
my ear. It's annoying. Like it just sounds like people just shouting at each other. I'm like, I don't like being shouted at.
I don't like arguments and music.
I don't like confrontations.
Anyways, welcome to Platforming, the game.
Pencil tree.
And Sheena, you probably be good at this game. How you love 2D platformings.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, if 2D platforming allows me to have double jumps and wall jumping, then I'm fine.
I think you still die.
No, you're right, because I'm bad at well, no. Okay, I'm bad at wall jumping in the Mario game.
Well, I mean, luckily enough, the wall jump is not like in Mario. It's not just one jump. You can jump endlessly.
It's like you can stick to it.
Yeah, you can stick to one wall. It's like It's Mega Man. Mega Man.
Well, yeah. Like you can bounce off and still come back to the same.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's not like Mario.
Yeah, because I like the wall jumping, like that in Hollow Knight. I always do that kind of wall jumping where I go back to the wall and not like go back and forth, back and forth. What about Nirvana? I don't know much classic bands too much. Ah, you're playing Kid Icarus now. You're scream rapping.
What?
you're scream rapping. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, it is. I was more so. I'm sorry. I was more so just pelvic thrusting. That's it.
Oh.
That's no way to live.
Well, better live otherwise.
I'm not living to have fun. I ain't living at all.
Looks like Teen Spirit is the most song I ever heard. I love it. I don't know that song.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I did end up saving that. I'm alive.
You did it!
This is an interesting puzzle right here.
Basically, you gotta use a little warp tree thingies.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That reminds me of a different game that utilized that, but I can't remember what game it was.
It's called The Game.
No, there was something where you kind of had to like transport like a beam or something like that to something else. Oh, I can't remember what it was.
You'll figure it out.
Nope, I can't really figure it out.
Almost died there.
I just got shot at. I mean, it's not what it's not what I'm trying to think of, but it kind of reminds me of the ability laser curve, where if you shoot at corners, it can bounce off other corners and all that.
Right. It's nothing like that.
I know that's not exactly what I was thinking of. Like, well, I was trying to think of, but it just seems kind of similar. But no, it's something else I'm trying to think of. But I just don't know what it is. I think transfer one thing to the other. Oh, I really don't remember. And that's gonna bother me.
Figure it out one day.
And I'm just gonna leave that because I can't. I really can't think of it. It's gonna bother me, but I honestly can't think about it. What it is. Endlessly falling. Like portals now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think it's Monster. That was a game I played before. If not played, then I probably seen. Can I beat? Oh.
Figure it out one day. You just can't figure it out now. Don't worry about it.
Like, at the end.
Ah, and there's, I guess, our final ability for now, anyways. For a while. I actually don't remember what this reminds me of.
It's Bash. Bash 2. Is it a spin jump?
No.
Oh. Oh, so you just freeze time and you do little.
No, you have to. You have to grab the. You're grabbing
Oh.
the. So now you have the X button that does something now.
Grab the little rope and then you bash.
Yep.
Oh. That's. Wait. But you don't have to grab a rope. You just grab projectiles.
Yeah, you grab anything.
Oh, I thought it was just only the ropes.
Nope.
Or is there like lights that you can grab and protect yourself?
Nope. Just anything you want.
'Cause I was confused by that. I'm like, wait, can you also grab enemies by doing that?
Yep.
Interesting.
Increases the platform to what it was. Now you gotta go
Woo!
ahead.
It also freezes time too, which is actually kind of cool.
And for a while until it actually retains itself and realize that it's a game. Yeah, because it does give you a time limit for how long it takes before it actually sets.
Oh, so there's a cooldown for it then.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of figured they don't want you to abuse the ability too much, make it unfair. Try to break through that.
Yes.
Oh, hey, broke it for you.
Yeah, because I pushed him in that general direction. Right. Oh.
Oh, that looked like a. Oh, that's the same dude that shoots at you. The one that gives you the little surprise.
A little surprise.
The thing that killed you twice.
I'd
I thought that was a different enemy because I could have sworn that was bigger.
be thinking of a different anime, but it's alright.
So good. I remember it was pink.
Look. Another energy cell. Probably missed that if you're not careful.
Well, it looks like I mean, if you saw it, then you probably would go on your way to try to get it.
Yeah, but the problem is, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it a bit. If you don't get it, you probably lose it forever.
Oof.
This place, something's gonna happen to this area, and it's, gonna be the reason as to why we won't be able to
Story
come
events
back.
happen.
Yes, plot.
No.
No, not plot.
No, this is some platforming.
Right? Okay. Platforming is the most important thing in this game. If you can't master it, you're gonna die a lot.
Oh yeah.
She looks
Yeah,
at
look
us.
A Hollow Knight with the neo jumps. Ugh.
And there it is.
Ooh, that looks menacing.
Oh, actually, wait, that's just a boss of mine that I just completely just screwed up on.
Wait, that's a boss?
Well, it's whatever you can consider a boss.
It's like a I don't know what you can call it. It's like a pink light with rocks surrounding it.
Well, look, it's evil, okay? It needs to be killed.
Yeah, why did it make pink so evil? Doesn't even have a face. I'm like, but it's just floating rocks.
It don't need no face.
I mean, you're right. It doesn't need a face.
Anyways, there's a save point here, which is actually pretty good.
Checkpoint.
But... oh, we actually can warp out of here. I don't know why you
Oh.
can't, considering the fact. Maybe you can come back here. You couldn't. You wouldn't be able to. You can. You know, reason why I said that, but well, we'll see.
Oh. Where the
This is the thing that is
hell?
corrupting the tree,
I mean, it looks corrupted, alright.
and now we must cleanse it with our light powers. By first doing some platforming segments.
Or you cleanse the tree. I know you're in a hurry, and you gotta cleanse the tree, but first you gotta do some platforming.
Yeah, pretty much.
So why must I go through platform? Just do it.
Just do it or you're fired.
Like, but is that necessary to do platforming? Yes, it's necessary.
Yes, is super necessary.
Why can't I just do, I don't know, a quiz, and then if I get it correctly, I can cleanse the tree?
You're asking way too many questions.
Well, why must I traverse throughout this entire level just to cleanse one tree?
Because you're dumb.
If the forest is in danger, you do realize that, right? Yes, I do. But I must test. But I must test you because for fun.
I must test because for fun. Okay.
I must test you for fun.
I heard I must test because for fun.
And look, it's nighttime.
Right. Doesn't give an excuse to for fun though. This is an interesting one. This one is I like this one.
Oh, because you get to do these bashing stuff.
No, because of the fact that you gotta go ahead and guide Hold on, I
So
gotta-
hello, Cyber. Hello, hellos.
Hello. Anyways,
How are you doing?
you need to do guide that into the wrong
Uh-huh.
direction. Yes.
Whee!
I did that.
A little too early.
Oh, maybe I did do it. Okay, cool.
Well then.
Okay, I think that thing just gave up on life now. Neat.
How's life been? It's been pretty good. Try not to, feel tired or whatever. This is that time of the night, but I'm and I have been good. Just had dinner after coming from the barber after 5 months. Ooh, nice. Nice to get a haircut. I could use one too, but normally my mom does a haircut. But if I need it actually, professionally done, then I go to the salon. Ooh, look how with the nachos. Nacho man. Nacho man. So what are you trying to do exactly?
Trying to get the shot all the way up to the top.
Oh, you're trying to direct it. I was confused by that. I'm like, as long as you don't hit yourself.
I
I
mean,
know you can still get hit by the shots.
by the way, that's not how you're supposed to do it, but who cares?
Hey, you did it though.
I mean, that's how I did it when I first played the game, and I was like, oh, wait, there's another one, like, over there. Alright, so now we can go ahead and activate the thing that will basically give us the platforming section of the century. But I'm gonna heal.
Only went to get my hair cut and then to perfect my beard. Nice. It says, so good, chips were salty and beef and cheese mixed so well. Later I'm gonna have pound cake with whipped cream and strawberries. I like pound cake. That sounds yummy. And with strawberries, delicious.
Now, they play a good ass music here, but now you have to run.
Oh. Yeah, you put good music and then you have to run.
Yep.
That. But those flames are water.
That is water.
Okay, I couldn't tell. Like, are those embers or water?
Remember, it's the tree of water.
Oh, okay. It's hard to tell because of the hue of it. It kind of looks like ember a bit.
That's fine. Music is good here, though.
I've been watching some Cobra Kai earlier today. What's that? Well, it's one of those Super Mario scrolly levels, but with epic music. Oh man, I like that level in 3D World where you had to run away from the fuzzies. Except these fuzzies are blue.
What was... Okay, I don't know what happened there.
What the... Oh. Okay.
Damn, I was doing
At
so
least
well,
you
too.
get
I
to
almost
use
got...
it again.
I was trying... Well, it doesn't reset. It continues.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you get to hear the music longer.
I was trying to do it without dying. Oh.
Oh, I'm sad.
You're sad. I'm sad for myself.
Oh. Cobra Kai is a sequel series to the Karate Kid movies. Oh. I wouldn't know that because I never seen Karate Kid. Like, that name sounded familiar, but I don't know what it was. Like, the name of it, I thought it was some sort of anime. Because I know I heard that name before, but I didn't know it was like a sequel to Karate Kid. Goji. Oh, the OG cookie.
Ah!
Oh. No! The fuzzies got you.
Not the fuzzies.
That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that one level in 3D world where the fuzzies were like chasing after you.
Except it's in 2D and not in 3D.
And it's a pretty blue hue.
And whatever.
Did you die again? Oh no, you did it.
No, I was just trying to get the... Because the thing is, there's like these orb thingies that you can get. But the problem is that you kind of risk end up falling behind. So kind of, you know, you decide what do you want to get. You want to get hit by the water like a dope? Or you want to go ahead and get the... You want to go ahead and increase your soul gauge to maximum. Pick your pick. Either or, whatever you pick. You still die.
Gotta ask, would you guys ever live in a two-story home that has its own private beach, an indoor theater for nothing but Netflix, an outdoor theater, its own candy bar for the movers, a bedroom closet the size of a clothing store, gym, a bedroom the size of a penthouse suite, at a fancy hotel and 2 kitchens?
No.
I don't really care about the movie theaters. I have a living room. I don't need a movie theater just to enjoy movies, and I don't need a candy bar.
Ugh.
But everything else sounds nice, except not a private beach because then I'm afraid of flooding. So I wouldn't live near a beach. I want my 4 seasons. I want my snow. So no beaches for me. And plus the foundation, you know, of having a house by the beach is kind of not too great. So yeah. But everything else, I don't mind. Like the interior stuff. Oh, hello, Rock. I know, a bad vibe bird. That has actually, yes, it has its own personal chef. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, I seen a bunch of what's that show? That celebrities like show their houses. Oh no, it was MTV Cribs.
Stroke your house.
Yeah, pretty much. I seen that show. I know how the houses look like, so it's not surprising that it actually does exist.
God, I hate those. Because you look at it, it's like,
Oh, no.
Man, I'm poor.
Okay. No, I remember there was an episode where it was you know the band Gorillaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was an episode of their crib, but it was fully animated because it's with their characters and all that. And I thought it was actually pretty neat.
Oh, that's cool.
It was actually pretty cool and funny at the same time.
And also still sad because you realize, man, my anime crib doesn't look anything like this.
Man, even the anime career is better than mine.
That's depressing.
I prefer being in the forest over a beach just so I can have a chance to see Bigfoot. Also, yes, I believe in Bigfoot.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. I believe in ghosts.
I believe in afterlife.
Yeah, and that too. I believe in the afterlife.
So see, we all believe in things that people end up laughing at us about. Ha! You missed! You dumbass. He's gonna hit me after this. Yeah, I figured. On the water. You...
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, wait, you paused and you didn't get hit unless you're about to get hit.
Video games. Actually, wait, I can't. Wait, I can kill you now. Yeah. Come to me. Over here. On.
You think you're going? Also, I've been reading Creepy Powers with Bigfoot for Spooky Month. Dude, I've been doing that except with, paranormal activity, ghost-like stuff. I did that a long time ago as a kid. Not doing it again. And that's where I found a jump scare video, and yeah, that scarred me for life. But do I still like paranormal stuff? Yes, I do, but I don't go looking for jump scares, because jump scares frighten me.
Especially those other videos. I don't know what they're called.
I forgot the call, but the ones that are it's just like trick video, and then
Yeah.
I
don't like those.
Especially like on Twitter where people say, "Oh, warning! There's like a video going around doing this and all that." I'm like, okay.
That was last year that happened, and that was actually annoying.
Ugh.
And people, like, one person in the comments like, "Oh, I put it like this." Like, dude, no, that literally can get people heart attacks if you literally doing that to the wrong person. Yeah, like
that's why I'm so like so is hesitant on when people give me like video links and all that. I'm like what is this and all that. Like, I have to know what it is before I actually see it, because I'm like, even if you tell me what it is, I'm still very hesitant on giving like on a video link.
Also, if you ever do that, I will hunt you down.
Yeah, because that's my biggest. Yeah, because that's my biggest fear is jump scares. So if you ever show me like anything scary like a jump scare, I will block you.
You'll be banned.
Yeah,
if you ever show up in the chat.
Yeah. The show I saw that house on is a Facebook series. I forget what it's called, but they mainly show off supercars. Series of questions shows us some of the world's most technological advanced supercars in the world, and one of the cars I saw was a supercar that had the driver's seat and passengers in their own separate parts of the car. Like, they're separated by a window, and the floor of the car is glass, and the car has a built-in coffee machine.
God, how? No offense. Throughout the entire sentence, all I heard was car. I don't even know what the thing is even about anymore. I just think it's about a car now, and that's it. Nothing else. It's like, oh man, it must be a sweet ass car. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. You kind of went in a little too early. Or too late. I prefer reading for them over watching videos. That way jump scares cannot occur, especially with words. Yeah, that's true. Like, I prefer to read stories than watching videos. But that would just be back then. Like, I was so, I'm still into paranormal stuff today, but like just back then, like I was like into like seeing like videos of people, like videos of ghosts caught on camera stuff, for a deal. And then I found a jump scare, and then that scarred me for life, and I almost fell off my chair when that happened. So yeah. Oh no, you're scaring me, Wobby. You said boo. Ah! I'm good. The only video I share with you, Shin, is the one I want to make. It's based on the to be continued meme that fits well with what happened to me in Sunshine. Yeah, I like funny videos. Funny and cute videos, especially if you show me puppies. Yeah, that'll make my day. And yeah, it's funny stuff too.
You know what's actually great about the power-up system thing in this? You can actually get infinite air, so you don't have to deal with this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of the last skill trees, but I actually don't know which one it. Let me see. It's actually right here. Water breather. You need the charge dash first, though, which is obviously. I think this is a new ability because the charge dash
Ooh.
wasn't a. Oh no! Actually, the charge dash is this. Never mind. Well, anyways, let's actually work our way towards that, shall we?
There's also a futuristic looking car that can drive sideways, and while it does have a traditional steering wheel, it also has a panel that you can rest your hand on in order to drive the car with your breathing. So it's powered by your breathing, basically. Or the one showing you the glitch I mentioned with the rocket nozzle. I try to do that, like I still can't do it. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because I did, use a rocket nozzle on the tightrope like several times, well, without jumping, and then try it for like after charging it a few times, then try to jump at the exact same moment as you launch. Like I think I kind of did it because I did actually did launch myself but backwards, but not like up in the air. I kind of like launched myself backwards into like the main area of Biodefino. Got that banana glitch as capped.
God
Wait,
damn
what's
it.
the banana glitch?
Go ahead and look at bananas.
Oh, Rita Beach is my least favorite level, ironically. I'm trying to think. Rita Beach, I don't mind. Like, there's not a lot of exploration. You're just in the hotel, basically. So I can see why it's your least favorite level.
It's actually boring when you really think.
Yeah, when you think about it, because you're just spending most of your time in a hotel. Like, it's a very cramped hotel too, and not a lot of rooms are available to you, really.
Oh.
Like, I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind the casino part of it, to be honest.
It's because the only part that's different.
I know. Like, everything else is like you're just in a hotel again. Actually, no. The only mission that I don't mind is the manta ray one. Actually, I'd rather do that one than the other missions.
The very first level, jeez.
Yeah, the very first episode. I actually don't mind it. Cause I actually like fighting the manta ray because you get to do the little squirt bursts and do other methods of getting rid of the manta rays. And my favorite level is Peanut Park and Gelato Beach. I like Peanut Park. I like Pianta Village. That's my favorite one. There's also a car that can drive underwater, but here's the thing: it's a convertible. How was that possible? If it's a convertible, but yeah, it could go underwater, how is that possible? Unless you have the little window thing up, but yet again, I don't know. Any level outside the hotel is great. Anything that's inside is tedious. Yeah, the hotel level is kind of tedious with Rita Beach. Like, I like Pianta Village because it's very open. And not only that, I like the vibe of Pianta Village. I don't know what, but it kind of gives like a homey feel in a way. Like, Bianco Hills is, it's a whatever level. It's your first level, so it's end to me. Rico Harbor is not too bad. Like, I do like the third episode in that level because I do kind of like the whole platforming in a way. Other than that, Rico Harbor is actually pretty big itself, so I don't mind that level. Gelato Beach, very pretty. I don't mind doing it. Plus, I could do one of the glitches that I like doing. Gelato Beach is pretty much pretty. I like that level. Peanut Park is fun. That's all I can say. I think honestly the last episode's actually pretty fun too, where you're popping all the bounty zones. Noki Bay is also pretty. Tedious looks for blue coin, but otherwise it's very pretty. And Serena Beach is eh. Yanta Village is my favorite. Even the Chuckster mission I don't mind doing. Because even to this day, I still can remember the exact spot where I need to go to launch myself from the Chucksters. Even the Goopy Inferno episode, because I know a shortcut to bypass that, like without going underground underneath the village. So like I cheat the Goopy Inferno one a lot. Like I know how to do it legit, but like when I found out the faster way to do it, I started doing that more. Talking about the cars, just like they're just talking about the convertible that can go underwater. I'm like, I don't know what to say otherwise.
James Bond. I can say about that. I hate what happened at the very beginning of the stream, that my nose is all kind of like it's a tiny bit. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry, nobody actually heard it.
Well, maybe one or two of you guys did, but
And you guys won't even get the context.
that's okay.
Because you were late.
DKC is actually going smoothly right now, man. People really want to play Witcher 2 Billy. I wonder if a lot of my online friends see me as a DK guy. Oh no, you are the DK guy. Even from me, you are the DK guy. And that's totally fine.
I'm dead.
Like we all have that one thing that we're most like known for. And me and my dude are definitely the Donkey Kong dude. So, but like if I need anything with Donkey Kong stuff, I know where to go.
To the internet.
Want to get one of those one day, but then I remember, oh yeah, the cheapest supercar is the same price as a fully furnished two-story suburban home in the nicest neighborhood you could possibly imagine. And then realized, oh crap, I'm never getting one of those cars.
Not with that
I
attitude.
don't really need those cars. I'm like, I just need a car to drive around. That's it.
Yeah, I don't really understand what you need a fancy ass car
I
for.
don't need a fancy home. I don't need a fancy car. As long as it, is doable for me, that's all that matters.
As long as the house is functional.
Like as long as I have a roof over my head, clothing, food, that's all I need. And some sort of entertainment, but that's pretty much it.
Well, like the ball is your entertainment.
Also, anyone know when and why the draw character doing stretch meme started? I don't
know. I've been seeing that a lot.
Oh
no,
no, but I saw one where Kirby was doing it. I'm like, Kirby was just really trying to. I'm like, oh poor boy, he's trying.
I don't know the context as to why that's been swarming around.
I don't know either, but my favorite one, which is also very fitting, someone did the Mettaton one. I'm like, that's obviously too fitting. And like, of course you gotta do that one. That's totally fitting.
They didn't have to.
I'm like, no, but I saw it. I'm like, I knew someone's gonna do that.
But yeah, I have no idea where it's been started. I've been seeing it in a lot of drawings of late. I'm like, what the hell is the context behind this? Why should I not care?
I don't know. I saw that, but I've been seeing more of the same artist meme, which is actually pretty cool because I kind of find that trend funny because you see one person doing this crazy art that they did a while ago and they do something more wholesome. I'm like, man, look at the difference. But it's the same artist. That's why I kind of found it funny too because I wanted to do that where I take something dark of mine that I did a while back to something just stupid and hilarious and bright. So I'm like, man, look at that contrast. Thank you, Malape, for the show. I really appreciate it. I mean, that is something I should consider, which I still haven't done yet. But yet again, I don't have enough examples of that. Like, I need to, like, at some point, I kind of want to like put like a genre for like just Kirby conditions, like Kirby hats. Like not OCs or anything, like hats. Oh, I will not do that. I like the stretch leg thing. I would not do that because that counts for like a suggested pose, and I'm not doing that. So that's one thing I will avoid. I don't do suggested poses really. Like I have my limits.
Okay, apparently I can't. Why give me the ability if I can't even do it? What's the sense does that even make? It's like, oh, it allows Ori to dash. No, it doesn't. We thought it allowed you to dash. I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh no, you did Moabe. No, it's fine. It's fine. Like I will still do the Kirby thing, but like if, I've been thinking about that. It's just been lazy to try to make another slot for like Kirby mission stuff.
Might as well just put it in the slot anyways. That
I
way
know,
people
but
can
like
give.
I also want to get more samples in a way. But we'll see. Even though I
Just
do have like 3 samples of them, but still.
more of them. Do
I
more of them
mean,
on your own time, and then give the examples
yeah,
there.
yeah. Just do that meme of people drawing characters Hatsune meme all of the day. I don't even know what that meme is. I don't even see that. Not and yet again, and also I don't really care about Hatsune.
I mean, yeah.
I
It's like
really
that's
don't.
that's the big one. It's like
I
airs.
don't really look into Hatsune Miku related.
You mean Steve from Minecraft?
I don't really care about Minecraft, but
But she
hey,
made
it's not.
Minecraft.
She made Minecraft.
She made the Minecraft. Made
I know people
Minecraft.
also do this Inktober thing. A lot of comic artists I follow are doing it. But you shouldn't be calling it Inktober though, because that word unfortunately is copyrighted.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
Oh,
do the Inktober thing, you draw October or something Tober.
y'all gonna
Like
get
don't call it
sued.
Inktober. And yeah, I'm the Kid Icarus gal.
God damn it.
I'm a mixture of things.
I forgot to unlock the stupid dumb shortcut. Now we have to go all the way around like nerds.
Yeah, Syra. The word Inktober is actually copyrighted, so to avoid that, you just call it Drawtober or something else. Or as I've been seeing lately, well, it's Zelda related. People call it Linktober. Actually, pretty cool. Even though most of the art's not even Link.
I mean, you can also just say it to make it as like, you're just also making it like so people can find the link to your stuff, I guess.
Like I can't do the Drawtober stuff. Like, that's like too much. That's too much drawing for me. Like for the whole month. Like I need a cool down period to just relax. I can't think of things to draw every day. and I'm sorry, but I don't believe in the terms of, oh, you should draw every day to get better. Like, no, it's not necessary. You don't need to draw every day to get better.
There's a post that actually somebody ended up pointing that out. It's like, don't tell somebody to keep drawing every day. That's not.
It burns you out. Like, don't do that.
That is
like,
not how it works.
No.
You have the energy capacity to draw every day, sure. Hell, half of the artists that I end up following, ugh, damn it, all over again. I have no idea where I left off. So this is...
Bobtober. Draw a character, but they are Bob Ross as the characters. Bobtober. Or have a like dedicate like a month of just drawing nothing but Kirby has and just call it Curbtober. Curbtober. Drawing every day sounds like a college professor. Sounds like an art class in a nutshell. Well, you gotta get the art class I did. Basically, you just work on one project and you work on that every day. So it's not exactly like, you know, one separate thing every day. At least you're like working on one project every day, little by little. I agree. There is a reason that people in the anime industry in Japan suffer from burnout and other health issues, sadly. Yeah, because of too much work. Because Japan is pretty much a big, busy country. They like work, 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 work. But all that work does lead them to burnt out and all that. Especially with me, like after I get done with a piece, you know, I take like maybe a day or two break and try to think of what idea to come up with next. Unless I'm really like still have that art feel going around and I still keep going until, you know, I burn out a bit. Because right now, like for me, October is like my peak of drawing because I can come up with many really spooky ideas and I love it because my strong suit is doing dark and creepy stuff. I showed a preview of something to Nick, and yeah, I kind of I feel like I overdid it, but I like the turnout of it. How's it going so far?
No, you have a niche, so.
Oh no, I love doing like creepy stuff. So yeah, that's my strong suit. Cause my imagination goes wild.
Imagination go blah. Ugh. What that one? What that one is, but it is blah. Blah.
And so far, there is a theme for this month, so
Yeah.
then maybe
Well,
might as well go with that theme.
well, Shank Month.
No, I just call it Holotober.
With a little bit of of Ori in it.
I mean, I never really feel.
It's fine. You
I
can
don't,
come up. You
I,
go with something.
I don't know what to do with the Ori thing.
You just look at him. That's it. That's it. Look at him.
Get a creepy stuff. You don't want to see the supposed cast of Netflix Resident Evil series. I heard that it's a Netflix series, but I don't know the cast.
Who's the cast? Is Erica Lenbeck in it again? No offense. I don't mind her. She cool. She's also in that one that Genshin Impact E.
Oh yeah. You mentioned that. Yeah. Look at that map.
Yeah. Like it?
I
Good.
mean.
Good. I thought it blew up for a second. Nope, I'm blowing up now. So.
Look like you did. Good idea, Blanktober. You don't draw for a whole month and just break. But I have so much art feel, especially October. October's like my best month of drawing things. And that's my peak of you know my creativity.
Why did I kill that thing? I actually needed him to actually go up there. God damn it! I hate when I kill an enemy when I know I'm gonna need it. Now I have to respawn him Kirby style. There.
Like there were like very rare few times where I actually didn't draw for like a month because I just had like a major art block. But that's like very rare. Like I at least try to come up with something to make per month, like at least one piece per month. Because the thing is, like at the end of a year, I always collect my best art pieces of each month and just put them together for like monthly arts that I done of that year. drink Watertober, where you drink water all month long. But I always do that. No soda, no juice, just water. Ah. Oh, so it's like a no, pretty much like a no shave November sort of deal, but except you drink water.
Oh God, don't mention that. Now somebody's gonna mention that other one. Anyways, I don't know why they cut this. This is not in the when this game was first released. This wasn't here because this is this.
This is a definitive edition thing.
Yeah, this is essentially giving you the backstory of the mom.
Milk is the exception because calcium is important.
Actually, yeah, it is the backstory of the mom. Because she is. Yeah, so tiny.
Aww. October, one Pikachu every week.
No.
I can tell you're not gonna get over.
I'm so glad that me and my mom bought this table and is actually being utilized for something better than nothing. Well, no, this table was supposed to be used as a means of me eating on the table, but now it's just utilized as a means for a laptop stand. Like, oh, sweet.
Is it one of those folding table thingies?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I have those. I use that, for too.
Not the call.
So. Oh no, I have folding tables. I used them for, when I developed these, I used them. Oh. It's called using what you got.
I don't want to use what I got. I need to go ahead and buy.
Oh, you need high quality equipment. Oh, try me.
And then you look back on Chugga's old stuff, and half of them is like bad microphone, and among other things.
Look, growth. Growth is a thing.
But I didn't grow. I used a friggin' I forgot what I used as my first recording. It was off of the computer. I was using mainly emulators, so that was a bad idea on my part.
And look where you are now. See? It's totally different now.
Yeah! Now I'm streaming, which I actually thought streaming sucked. I was interacting with people's shit. What was that all about? Sounds stupid.
Give me every advice you have for all your uprising challenges that requires to beat a chapter boss in critical mode or whatever that 1 HP thing is called. You mean 9.0? I mean, I haven't actually cleared all the challenges. Like I cleared like the Paladin of a reading one, but I haven't cleared all the Hades ones yet.
He was a fake fan.
Oh, hush. But I have like more than half of the chapters cleared at 9.0. I think there's like a few of them that is actually very difficult for me to clear at 9.0. And plus, I haven't played the game in a while, so I don't have my 3DS with me, so I can't sadly say anything right now. I mean, I still love rewatching Chugga's old LPs. I sometimes watch the Sunshine LP.
I watch his Pokemon LPs, and yeah, I forgot that he had a very long intro for Wind Waker. That was the start of him doing those intro things. Where he credited the people that end up helping him out and whatnot. His commentary obviously is a bit weird and hard to get used to because you realize that his voice is not the voice that you hear now because of the mic. So it's like super friggin' weird. It's like, all right, you used to sound like that. Bro, that's lit.
Sometimes it's hard to go back and watch like the very, very, very old stuff when they first started to now. And I'm like, your voice, your commentary is so different and not so exciting.
Yeah, I will admit some of the directions of his commentary back then, it sounded like that he wasn't really that interested.
I'm not gonna lie, because I was trying to watch Steven's Earthbound LP. I tried to, and it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't like the style's still there, but for some reason it just feels a little bit different.
Like different?
I mean, obviously it's probably the mic, but
it's probably the mic because you're probably like hearing like a different tone of voice than you're used to now.
Yeah, I think it's the tone of voice that just felt a little bit slightly different.
Yeah, I mean,
Okami Infinity was his best LP before Xenoblade Chronicles, though.
What?
Okami in Cyber's Infinity was his best LP before Xenoblade Chronicles.
I stopped watching it once he did Okami, and then I got back, and then I back. Well, usually with me when it comes to Chugga, I mean, it doesn't come to me anymore, but I used to just watch mostly his the games that I'm familiar with. I never actually watched the games that I'm unfamiliar with, and Okami was one of them, so I didn't really bother to watch it because I wouldn't understand what the hell's going on.
Right. I mean, I read he said he was depressed for some time in the past, and as of recent, his attitude got better, and now he's more upbeat.
Yeah, I can tell, because some of the tone of voice, you can actually end up telling that the LP thing was more so of a gateway for him to, you know, feel at peace. That I can honestly see. Actually, funny enough, that's kind of the same thing with why I end up starting to do LPs. Honest, because oh boy, I need something to do.
Like you said, his LP for Sunshine caught him off guard because he considered it his worst done LP. But it's not.
There was one during his platinum thing. I think he did when he was recatching all the Pokemons. I think he did get teared up when he was making one of the speeches, and it's kind of the reason as to why I like Chugga, because he's a very super positive person, and when he's negative, you know that he's legit when he hates something. I mentioned Sticker Star. That man doesn't like that game, and I can understand why. But you know. Like, that's what I like. I like the people that he hangs out with too, because they also have the same exact positive energy. Which,
Right.
to be fair, you kind of need that in life. Let me just be honest.
Oh yeah.
Also, speaking of positive feedback, we now have the dash. Now,
Yay!
let me ask this question real quick. Why does the game give me the capabilities of getting the dash when I clearly can't even do the dash? I don't. Oh, I forgot you go super fast when you do that. Jeez.
Oh, that's really fast.
Oh, wait, hold on. Why? Whoa, calm down, Ori. You going too fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Run into spikes. You didn't hit the switch. Damn.
It was because of his slaking. Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's because his Slacking's Pokemon name was his cat's name that passed away.
Oh.
That's also when he had like the realization that, you know, he was going through some stuff, and the reason as to why the Platinum LP was on hold for a bit and everything. He also mentioned that, you know, he's very thankful for the people that watches his stuff and that, you know, there for him and everything. So he's super glad for that.
And on this day, Ori exceeded Sonic at the fastest speed ever. Or, you know, Ori could just get crushed. Yeah, he's the fastest thing alive. Just sure.
Yeah, my ass. Yeah, fastest thing.
Perfect.
Ah, yeah, Ori's the fastest thing alive.
Wash.
Yeah, fastest thing alive.
Sorry, I said that too soon. Too soon. Definitely too soon.
Just like Sonic. Ah, but
Oh.
yeah, he's fine. Anyways, let's actually try this again. Ow. He's so fast. Why is he so quick? He's gonna die.
Yeah, it's up before he escapes.
Now, you're probably wondering, how in the world am I supposed to get that? Well, I have the answer for you.
I found that.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know how you get it. I lied to you, sorry.
Maybe you're that rocket. I don't know. Oh, or you could just do that.
You just say stuff, and stuff happens. I'm glad you're on a delay. It makes it funny. Spider back? No, spider not back. Okay.
I think it's spider butt. What?
Yeah, spider butt back.
Spider butt. Spider butt. I even play Spider-Man.
I mean, I could also be talking about Muffet.
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure there are people out there that
Oh
actually
no.
like Smuffet
Well,
in that
well, with
way.
the community, they're definitely.
I know, and it's kind of weird.
It's weird. Like, cause I'm in Undertale Club, but I don't even pay attention to that, even though I see them, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna.
She
And
goat mom.
no, I'm good. I like to see the characters the way they are presented in the game. Nothing more.
But goat mom though.
Nope. I want to keep. I want my view of the characters the way how they are presented in the game.
But goat
Nothing,
mom
nothing,
though.
nothing more. Actually, that's pretty much for most characters. You like to keep them the way they are and how they're presented. Thanks, Cyber, for the clip toss thing we said before disaster. Dude, that was literally the best timing.
Really was. It was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be the fastest. They gotta go. Hmm. Oh, man, I got him. That's basically like Eggman in a nutshell. I was like, yeah, man,
Like, no, got him.
all that matters.
So now what?
You die again.
Oh, I guess I die.
God damn it! Now I knew I should have saved. Note to self: never forget to just save any time you get the chance to, or else you'll have to bear repeating everything again.
Well, it's save whenever you get something.
I guess that probably. I guess like when you die, it kind of does indicate that is a game over.
I mean,
Everything
yeah,
resets.
Everything resets.
Also, way of actually moving in that general area because the breeze just grabbing at.
All it took was a slab dropping on it. Someone tell Eggman. Yeah, someone tell Eggman that, hey, the only way to stop a hedgehog is with a slab of rock. Or yeah, you just a simple slab and just crush it on him.
Try that already, and it's also still didn't.
I mean, probably.
We need that. Wait. Forgetting to save, that's what it is. It gives me more energy. The crystals will give me more energy, which is actually super good because it also makes me go ahead and create my speech that I'm having right now. Nice. Go down here, get hit by the spike.
Go back to the last world
Get
again.
shot by the laser again.
Being shot by more lasers.
Gonna try to take our time this time.
Hopefully.
Gonna save here.
Not only is Ori the fastest being ever, he also has the fastest death ever.
I mean, he is just not. I mean, he is just nothing but pure light. So.
Like pure light of whatever creature he is.
Mongoose.
Mongoose.
What he is?
Mongoose.
A mongoose. Mongoose dog. Oh, that frog died.
It won't rip.
That mongoose indeed. Kinda need that mongoose.
Oh,
Down here.
that mongoose is dead. Oh, I was gonna say death, but
Yeah,
never mind.
I thought it was death too, to be
I
honest.
thought it was death. it looked
like
like a pit. I'm like, death.
Like, ooh, what's down here? Death. Oh. Boy.
Boy, I sure do love death, where it doesn't kill you.
Through here. He's cool.
Oh, I'm very much hyper young Pruda. I like someone posted the meme, you know, the guy looking at the other girl meme. You know the meme where the guy walking with a girl and he looks at the other girl meme.
Yeah, was there one with Impa?
Yeah, but the girl that he's leaving for is Impa, and the girl he's looking at is Pruda.
That lasted about 2 seconds.
I'm like, man, that was fast.
Right?
I mean, not gonna lie, like, yeah, I'm actually agree with that person. Like, yeah, the Pruda's the new hype now. Cause honestly, between Impa and Puda, I like Puda better now.
She's cute.
She is adorable.
She has more enthusiasm than Impa. Impa just looks like she doesn't know what she's doing. Like, hi, I'm here. Where am I? Yeah, I'm Impa. Woo!
Oh no, like it was actually, you know, I kind of figured that she'll have a voice because you actually do hear her in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, what she says. Ding, or, I don't know what she said. I'm not gonna even bother.
Then okay, snap. You can tell it's Prudo because Prudo says snap. So,
Which
and I
means we'll
want to say
probably see that picture too.
and it's probably the same actor that voiced Prudo in that one bit in Breath of the Wild. Prudo has a great design and loads of makeup. Well, she's like her design is like from concept art. She was supposed to look like a punk girl, so they kind of based it off of the concept art that they did for her. Which is kind of neat that they kind of went back and kind of utilized that concept art into what you see now. And the voice is fitting for her, obviously, so because she's the young Sheikah.
Optional power up.
Nice.
You actually do not need to come here to get this.
Will Puro be playable? I don't know, but regardless, she is cute.
Actually, wait, I don't think this is an optional power. I think you actually... you know what? I don't even know. Well, no, actually, no, it is an optional power. Because didn't you say the dash was new?
Yeah, the dash was new.
Yeah, so yeah, this is an optional power up. Because this is not... Because this... You can't get this unless you get the dash.
Can't wait to see people Ooh. Can't wait to see people cosplay as her. I mean... There's definitely good cosplay of her. I'm liking the art of seeing Buddha and occasionally some Robbies. I'd like to see more Robbie art.
There she goes again with her Byleth thing again.
Oh hush! I
want more Robbie. I don't want no Pura.
Like, I'm sorry, but sometimes the male characters get overshadowed. I'm like, oh, give them some screen time too.
You guys get enough screen time already. They don't need any more.
I get Puda's cute, but like, there's some screen time for the other characters too.
Oh, there you go again.
I just want everyone to have a fair share of shine. I'll say, okay, Cyber BRB. I mean, that's basically what it is. I want everyone to be loved.
Now we're getting attacked by her babies.
Oh no, the bad vibe bird.
Actually, I don't think they're. I think they're just dicks.
I like to give that name to the bird. I just call them bad vibe bird.
And that's a bad vibe, Dodongo.
BVB. There you go. Bad vibe bird. That's actually a tongue twister too. Bad vibe bird. Like if you say fast, tongue twister. Bad vibe bird. It's like I keep wanting to say bad vibe.
Keep doing that, you're gonna go ahead and twist your tongue for reals.
I know. That's actually a good tongue twister.
Getting these damn things early. Alright, let me see. Makes ability cells show up on the map. Ah, this is actually good. Increase the strength and radius of light burst. I need this.
Can't wait to bomb with the dongle birds.
Here, because instant kill laser of doom.
Dish.
You know, like, oh wait, actually, never mind. I don't need you. I can do this.
Oh, there you go. If you can find where you're aiming at.
I fucked up.
Oh, that's actually pretty neat.
Right? I remember I figured this out and I was like, oh, that's interesting way of utilizing that. Yoink.
It's from Bowser.
King of the Koopas?
Eee,
That Bowser?
that Bowser.
Oh, come on.
Was that Mario? Is that what Mario says? Aw, come on.
Yeah. Come on, Bowser. Why you gotta be like that? I just wanted to capture the princess, Mario. Well, you know she don't want you, Bowser. You gotta stop being the king of the Koopas. What if I become the good guy? You can't become the good guy, Bowser. You're evil.
I'm ready for it, but I sadly might miss it tomorrow. I'll try to catch up after the Treehouse event is done. So I may not be able to catch it. That face. It's been one of those. You can do it. There we go. I don't know exactly what you're trying to hit. Oh.
Killing that enemy over there. Their ability cell. Ability cells are automatic number growths. So really good to get. Let's see what we can get. Let me see. Further increase the
You
strength
grow
of
your
skill.
ability tree really quickly too.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because I actually know where some things are. I'm gonna be honest with you, did not know what most of these things are when I first played the game, and for some reason I retained some of that memory. That is very, very
And you
scary.
only can think of this game once too.
Yup.
And
Hey, let's just say let me be happy that I'm with you because I can remember for you.
I know, 'cause especially when you went through Hollow Knight, I'm like, how can you remember where to go? I always have to look at the map and all that.
Because I am me. That's it. I don't know. I think it's because games I can retain my memory for them well. Like personally, I still should be doing note-taking stuff when I'm doing LPs personally,
Oh,
because
yeah.
at least that way I can have like
I think just in
information.
case if we need to look back on something.
Yeah, rather than
That's
sound
what,
like a
that's,
dope.
that's what I did with Twilight Princess. Like, even though I remember most of the stuff, or you know, pretty much everything, I still make notes regardless, just in case, as a checklist, pretty much.
I will have to do that for Twilight Princess. Get to it though.
That's
I ain't gonna remember what anything is, cause me a dumb.
It's okay.
Is it?
It's really fitting for the Halloween season to skate the dark atmosphere. It's even has a haunted forest. I think again, every game has their own haunted themes. Like their spooky areas. Ooh, this area looks pretty. It's kind of weird, just the look of this area that you're in, because it looks like you're in the sky, but yet you went down. Oh no, I see water. Never mind. It felt like you were in the clouds, but no. Ooh, this is very pretty. Ooh, I like the water.
I wouldn't. I'm surprised. It's a really. We're not supposed to be here. Most of the damage I'm taking is like I can actually just tank most of them now. Couldn't do that before.
Yeah, check the lily ball. Ooh. Hey, you did it.
Yeah.
Check the pretty light ball.
Ugh. Oh, and let's grab this another ability cell and keep moving on with our lives.
Or you know, you could just bump your head on that wall.
think it's because this is a wall that actually. Okay, well, the game wants to be mean, so I'm just gonna have to just do it. What I just collect, but I think I collect something good.
It's something yellow.
Oh, well, good. Back to business. Opening that. I think it's because I probably might have. No, actually, because you need the double jump to even. You need the thing attack anyways to get here.
So as I got back on, Amazon started pre-orders for the physical release of Ori, which, dang, nice. But if you want the physical version, you better get on to it.
Also, we sold out, bro. Gonna go out in style. You don't want that.
You don't want that to happen. Speaking of which, reminds me.
Look.
What?
Back home.
Sourcing Amiibo alerts on Twitter has the screen cap of the now deleted tweet for the Amiibo's release time. Oh no, I saw that actually. Like, it's like the date for the Amiibos is fall 2021. They just re-released a tweet just saying now it's just 2021. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Well, okay, it just said 2021, but for what I saw, it says fall 2021. If it is fall, then I don't mind. I am totally perfectly fine with fall 2021.
Actually, it's something I need to ask you, but I'll ask you after the stream.
Okay.
It has something to do with next year.
Okay. Should I be worried, scared?
No, but I'm gonna be worried if it actually doesn't happen.
Oh. Is it on my end?
Yep.
Oh. If it's a thing, I haven't heard anything of any changes yet.
Okay. I'm just mostly asking because the situation is happening.
I know.
And
But
again,
so far, it's still a thing.
good.
Good. Like I haven't heard any changes of it yet, or at all.
Keep it.
There. I answered your question.
Wait, hold on. I think I'm stupid. I think I read. Oh, you know what? It says. Oh, allow you to dash in the air, so you couldn't dash in the air. Okay, I was reading the ability wrong. Anyways, this is the home. This is our home. I hope you guys like our home. Our home is cool. We have games. I think.
You have fun in games?
No, we don't. We don't have anything.
Back to the other subject. I already did that drawing Topher challenge twice before, so I'm good from now on. Because I'm already finishing and coloring those past drawings every Saturday, so I can give them a Saturday morning cartoon. Oh, nice. I mean, that's something to do. It's like, I mean, I'm sure people that are doing the Drawtober stuff, they kind of draw those things ahead of time, but even then.
I think
like,
they do draw it ahead of time, because no offense, I don't, 90% of the time, I don't know how the hell people are like, being like, oh man, I can get this done in look at the split. Now I'm just saying myself like, what the fuck? No, bro.
This is the shipment thingies in transit right now, so sweet.
Got shipments now, bro.
I mean, look, I was reminded of the Ori physical copy. I'm like, I reminded my Shantae physical copy thing. So how long until Netflix makes a Breath of the Wild series? I don't know. Like, no, I was actually legit thinking about that. Like, not as a Netflix series, but just like, what if they made their own? Well, okay, yeah, series in general, but this is considered, it's gonna be a trilogy now with Age of Calamity, Breath of the Wild, and then the sequel.
Oh, they'll have to end up running it by Nintendo. We already know how they are.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like manga series, oh definitely yes. They already been making mangas with all the Zelda games, so we could definitely do that for Breath of the Wild. Like obviously they're gonna probably start with Breath of the Wild, then they're gonna make a Age of Calamity, well then sequel of manga and all that.
Oh, you know what?
That is true. There are people out there that draw really fast, but I'm not one of those people. I'm a slow artist.
I hear it. Ah!
Nintendo is making an animated Mario film. If that pans out, Zelda can work.
We have no idea what that film is even about, though.
There is still nothing of that Mario film.
All we
Like,
know is that it exists, and that's it.
Like, I told my sister about that. She's like, "What's it gonna be like?" Like I said, all I know is that it's gonna be for the creators of Minions or the studio that did Minions, whatever. But that's all we know, and the emote is gonna be involved in it.
Which can
That's
be a
all.
good or
That's
bad.
all we know. I really don't know how I can make that out to be.
We'll see.
Because I told my sister about that. She's like, you know, honestly, I could see that as in that sort of animation production or studio thing. Like I can see it as that, but as for plot wise, who the heck knows?
I mean, we seen that one Mario movie that was very terrible, and then the ending was basically Bowser in the shop, and the lady go, ah! Oh man, that was terrible.
I mean, it probably would be the cut grade plot. Peach gets kidnapped, Mario goes to save her. Basically, game done in movie format under 2 hours.
Oh man, so it's gonna be the Mario movie again. Great. 'Cause that's what we need.
But Peach never existed in that movie. There was never a Peach.
Sure there was. Pauline was the Peach.
There was even no Pauline in that movie either.
Yes, there was.
Wait, there was?
Yeah, Mario was dating Pauline in that movie.
Oh, the other chick, right.
The other chick, all I remember is Daisy. Who's this Pauline person? Damn.
Yeah, they forgot about Peach in that film.
Well, I think at that point, Peach wasn't a thing yet. Like, she wasn't like her.
That movie was in the 90s, though. Peach was technically a thing.
No one cared.
She was called Toadstool, though.
Yeah, and do you want a movie called friggin' Toadstool?
I don't know. They add weird-looking Koopas in that movie, so.
They don't even call Bowser Bowser. They call him Koopa. They don't even call him by his. They don't even call him by his English name. They call him by his Japanese name.
I know.
So it's like, yeah.
Peach was a no-show in that film.
Peach was dead. But for some reason Yoshi was in there, which made zero sense because I don't know why. I don't know at any point when Daisy actually interacts with Yoshi even once. So that was that movie. I would hate
when people say like oh, you know how people say, oh, Daisy only had her only appearances in Super Mario Land. People would say, oh, she had her appearances in the Mario movie I played. That doesn't count. That's a movie. Like, you should not count that. Please don't. That is a sin to count.
She wasn't even Daisy. Like, I don't remember Daisy being a researcher. Like, man, I don't know anything about Daisy. She doing stuff like that. Jeez.
The same film where Mario and Luigi are father and son and brothers. Wait. Wait, is that I don't remember.
What it was? I forgot about that.
No, like they're our father and son, and at the same time also brothers. How did that make sense?
Because Nintendo.
I don't think even Nintendo greenlights that movie. I don't even know if they did or
not. No, they did. I think.
I have no idea what the process of that was.
Probably was no process, so the movie was butt. The only part that was basically greenlit was the fact that Koopa was named Koopa and not Bowser.
Like, did they even proofread everything or whatever that went on with that film?
They say,
oh, this is bad. Oh, this is good.
They're not proofreading things. That's hilarious.
Didn't even proofread the controllers.
Zing!
I know, right? No, that's still the whole Joy-Con thing still irks me. And I'm like, come on, like you're saying, oh, it's not an issue. Like, yes, it is. What are you talking about? You guys are just being ignorant on, oh, what's going on with your controller. It's pretty much, because it's starting to feel like that. The the Mario Party 1 thing is starting to sound like that a bit.
Yeah, but they don't. Actually, you know what? Maybe them actually being sued might actually end up fixing the Joy-Cons. But the problem is the Joy-Cons are not hurting people. If the Joy-Cons were hurting people, then yes, I feel that
Yeah, but it's
they
hurting
can.
us in the game.
Well, that's not good enough. It's not literally giving you blisters and causing your hands to be deformed.
Yeah, but the fact that there's constant, like, cases of that for people, it says a lot, but yet they're being so ignorant on the problem.
Not hurting you, it doesn't matter.
At least at least the first live action Pokemon film was good. Hell, it's made WB want to, or Warner Bros. Warner want to make a Pokemon film about a proper Pokemon adventure akin to the cartoon. Oh yeah, that's right. They did. They did make a live action one with Detective Pikachu.
Take your time. Get time.
No, I was trying to think. What? No, I was actually legit trying to think. Wait, what live action movie did they make? Like I was so confused at first. Second, like, what live action movie did they make?
Man, your ears your thinking focus before you're talking.
I was legit trying to think like what live action movie they made. I'm like, wait, what live action movie did they make? I don't remember a live action movie. But then
Frame rate.
It took me a bit. I'm like, oh, duh, Detective Pikachu.
Thank you.
I actually forgot about that.
That's fine. I forgot about my own movie too.
A lot of anime DK found with better animation quality and no legend. The crystal coconut doesn't count. That was just 4 episodes from the actual show creating it as a but else. Third episode, not tape is an episode where DK gets amnesia and it had a flashback scene of the third episode of the show. And the fourth and last episode of the tape was the actual episode of the same scene. So it's a quote unquote movie of the time paradox.
Nope, still counts.
Don't mess with time because people don't know how to do time stuff correctly. Or time travel, whatever. Seriously, any sort of media, they can never do time travel correctly.
That's because no one actually has done time travel, so people just auto assume that this is how it's done. Back to the Future has problems, but it slightly does it, but not really, because it kind of ends up shooting itself in the foot once we get to the second movie, and then it's like, all right, whatever.
Like, how did this happen?
Hell, even Chrono Trigger has a share of issues too with the whole Dalton thing, and they don't even explain that very well, anyways.
You may be getting get ready for a GTA 5 movie. I can see that.
But GTA 5 is already a movie.
I mean, it feels like a movie.
It is a movie. Every GTA game is essentially a movie incarnate, though. Like, I don't get that's redundant.
No, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see.
The hell I'm missing in this area that I'm not gonna really go back for because I actually do not give a crap.
Excuse me, they're making a what now? Oh, why? Why?
Oh, I think I seen that before we were about to start. Oh, so that is a thing. Alright, whatever. I personally don't care because it's Thomas and kind of scares me.
Jurassic World 2 was announced. Oh, that's cool. I don't watch the Jurassic Park, but cool. My niece doesn't mind Jurassic Park, so a show like that.
Dinosaurs?
She loves dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I mean, not okay. Well, I mean, loves this, but not exactly.
Love is a strong word.
A lot of kids shows are getting live action movies now. Yeah, because we got the Dora movie that happened.
Ever since the Dora movie was good, the Fire Nation attacked hard.
What's next? Blue's Clues.
Don't.
I actually wouldn't mind that. It would actually be a legit mystery movie.
I'm actually surprised. Didn't Blue's Clues? I think Blue's Clues did have a movie. It wasn't like a theater movie. It was a short movie.
I can't recall, but I can definitely see Blue's Clues as
Woo!
being like a very
Look,
mystery film
look,
movie.
look. Little Minkus.
Oh,
I never noticed that.
are those the parents?
I don't know. I think there are other Auries.
Clippers getting one, and the rumor is Bob the Builder as well. Jeez, a lot of these kid shows are getting live action movies. Also,
And the funny,
Transformers 7 is set for 2022.
oh, is that actually happening? We finally gonna get Unicron finally, because they hinted that at the end of the last recent movie of Transformers. Cool. Can't wait to see what the hell they're gonna do with that guy, because I know that he's as big as a goddamn planet. It's like the equivalent of friggin' Galactus Transformers edition, which is actually kind of funny. Oh, these bombs. Oh, my children.
Little white bobs.
And now I'm going to get the ability to create 2 soul cells because I'm lame. I'm getting this because this actually will allow me to not have to charge my thing at all. Anyways, my attack has been...
Announced and delayed. A little delayed is to be expected.
Yeah, shenanigans.
He said no, they shelved that series.
But
Assuming the Transformers, I think? Yeah, I don't know what the conversation was.
oh, the Transformers one? Oh, okay.
I
Oh well. Oh, that sucks.
The next Transformers film is based on Beast.
Oh, never mind then. Oh well.
So is that bad?
No, it's just mainly because I thought they were gonna continue the other one, but no. I guess that plot was basically just dead now. Rip.
5 flopped hard after Bumblebee. Bumblebee earned more than 5.
I kind of figured as much, because Bumblebee movie actually was a dedicated Transformers film, while the other films were basically, yo, you like popcorn? That's actually what it was.
You want to eat through your entire supply of popcorn?
The movies were very one-noted. Once you seen the first one, you literally have the same plot. The second movie was basically, yo, sex jokes, haha, lol. And the third movie was okay. And the fourth movie was something else, and then I don't know what the fifth movie was. I was trying to get people. Oh yeah, that's right. I think the fifth movie was about them versing the Transformers, and it made 0 sense because it was like built up to that shit. But whatevs.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, Black Widow, Soul, etc. delayed, and yet Canada got a bunch of the run release in theaters. Life is tough. And they got that movie in theaters first. Out of the water, just a yay! Best one was the first one in the Bumblebee.
The first one and the third one, and then after that I kind of stopped caring because it was like, whatever. Actually, to be fair, the only reason why I actually liked those movies is because me and my mom watched them together. That was it. Funny, and ironically enough, I went to go see the second movie with my friends, and that was actually the crappy one. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was awful. It wasn't like the movie wasn't. It was basically just nothing but dumb jokes. And Shia LaBeouf just screaming for 90% of the movie.
Also, they said they may make a movie about them only on Cybertron before the war, showing how it started and why.
Alright, what's the point of just doing that if you're not gonna even bother to continue the plot that you had before?
Don't you just say that when you like go to watch a movie before knowing if it's bad or not? And then you come out of it, be like, man, why do we pay this much just for this terrible movie?
Twilight. Does your sister even like Twilight?
Eh, eh. She doesn't really pay attention to it that way.
Oh, that's even worse.
She read all the books and whatever, and seen all the movies, and obviously she said the books are better.
Well, obviously, because it's like you don't have to look at
You don't
character
have
who
to look
can't
at their
act.
faces. Yeah, exactly. An ugly, Krista Stewart.
Yeah, because she cannot act for the life of her.
Gosh,
Like she is like I
why
don't
do they hire
know,
her for a lot of movies? She's a terrible actress.
because somebody out there loves her. I don't know who, but
Apparently.
somebody does.
I saw Bumblebee during my movie theater workshops. It would be why Bumblebee started, so it would prequel. And that guy got squished.
Good, deserved it. That's what he gets for following me. Never follow the Ori. You just die.
Never fall a ball of light.
Never follow the ball. Right? Don't be like dogs and cats who
If you
just.
get close to the light, you'll get blinded. That you won't see what's up ahead of you.
And then you'll be blinded by the forest. Ha! Yeah!
No, I'm just sitting. That's all.
I love how I took that damage to the face and then just kept on moving like an idiot. I got full energy back. Let's go back to that gate that I left. Fast I can move.
So,
Oh, I got full fast. Oh, that thing died.
don't go too fast or you get crushed by a rock again.
Yeah, that can happen, and it's actually kind of awful.
Kind of the awful.
Any closer, I'll start speaking like that dumb Cherokee thing.
Oh, jeez, no. I'm back from firing up my old computer, and my god, was it slow? Oh, why? You're going back to your old computer. That's like going back to my old laptop.
I thought I was stuck there for a minute.
Yeah, you were just there for a moment. I'm like, you're not dead.
Okay, the game does give me ability to die. I was gonna be like,
Like, do you
I think
want to
we're,
die
I
or
think
you
we're,
want to
I,
stay there?
it's like I think we might be at a dead game, guys. That's it. I hope you guys love Ori and the Blind Forest. Be sure to buy it off of Steam and the Switch.
And support your local game companies.
Or you know, you can be an asshole and just pirate the damn thing.
Please don't.
The hell's that?
Like, if it's a new game, there really no to pirate.
But I need the game now.
Support for the game.
Alright, we should. Oh,
Oh, it gives you an objective what to do too. Just
Oh,
realized
does it?
that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, like on
Ha!
Dang!
I should have died there, by the way.
Really should have died.
Whatever. I'm Ori the Immortal.
You're not the fastest thing in life, but you're the immortal. I really want to get Genshin Impact installed onto it, and that's like asking me to install an AI onto a laptop.
Why you don't?
Yeah.
Why you don't know how to install the game or something?
No, because that computer is old.
Oh well, install it anyways. See how fast it dies.
Jeez. Stop pirating PC games when I finally got a job here in Jawas and now rely on walkthroughs for enjoyment. I mean that's fine. Like, at least it saves you the money if you want to get the game or not. The problem is that you spoil yourself for for a game, but that's really up to you. But it's really your responsibility and up to you if you want to be spoiled by a game or not.
As long as you don't go ahead and end up saying, "Why are you spoiling the game?" It's like, really?
Yeah, don't be
people.
complaining to somebody that's saying, "Why are you spoiling the game?" Like, you went out to look out for the game. Spoilers. That's your responsibility.
That's why when you watch like walkthroughs, you know, you normally don't end up getting kind of spoilers part, but normally when you like, what did he say? I'm fearing to actually read it.
He said Holiday looks nice. Holiday looks so bright and not so dank and dark.
Hey.
He said, why are you spoiling the game, guys?
Oh, you already probably played. Oh, dude, I got 4. I'm lit.
So hi, Joey. How you doing?
How you been doing, dude? Enhance the radius attack of the charge flame. Further increase spear flame by shooting 4 targets at once. We don't want that one. Let me see. Get to charge to dash at enemy. Increase the spirit light gain from absorbing spirit.
We're still doing alright. Midterms are coming. Oof.
Ugh.
Don't slack, dude. Don't slack.
Please
Don't
don't.
procrastinate. Please don't.
Don't do that either.
We want you to do good. It will do. Wait, will do actually focus
Yeah,
on...
I don't know why you even bother. It's like,
No, I don't know if that's a will do that you actually focus or not procrastinate or you will procrastinate.
yes.
That doesn't answer anything.
No, it doesn't.
Alrighty, Joey.
I could have told you that.
How old are we talking, Cyber? How old? For Digimon movie is now 20 years old. Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I feel old too because the first Kirby, the very first episode of the Kirby anime in Japan was released on this day. In 2001, I'm like, 2001? Oh.
Wait, Kirby was released on. Ugh, great. Safe zone. Ugh.
Yeah, the very first episode aired in Japan was of this day in 2001. Dang, I feel old.
Welcome. You have fun in games, I think.
Yeah, he gave the perfect ending of the Link game without dying. Was not like some guy. Dude, spoilers, me my thoughts. But it's a remake of an old Game Boy game from '93 for crying out loud.
Well, okay, well, me personally, whether the game old or not, I still don't do that anyways. If the person ends up finding the video and seeing it, that's their own damn fault. But if they never knew about it and whatever, and they don't want to know about it, then I don't bother to tell them because there are some people out there that still don't even know about the Final Fantasy 7 thing. So remember, you gotta remember, some people are very sheltered and don't actually are able to play video games until like way later down the road.
I try not to post spoilers of stuff and all that. Like honestly, Hollow Knight you can't really do because you can't do video capture. So I just post like, my progress, like my end progress, like how much I did. That basically.
Still don't understand why you can't post anything.
I don't know, and I could have said that you can't do video captures.
Wow, I have so much friggin' health compared to my first playthrough, where I had almost near to 0.
Look at you got a lot more things.
Yeah, look at me knowing how to play the game now.
Oh, my spoiler, you die. You die a lot.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done cleaning up here until I decide to come back around, which should be right around there. Okay, cool.
That's so random, Cyber. The Trickster is bringing back the shapes. Oh yeah, because the Trickster is now is just balls, and they're not like the actual shapes of the fruits or whatever.
Ah, you said
Oh
balls.
hush! Oh
Alright.
hush! So immature.
Speaking of immature, Bird don't like our jokes.
Hey, it's a bad vibe bird back.
Bad vibe Bird back.
That's a tongue twister. I made that tongue twister even worse.
Yes, you did. Bad vibe Bird back. I was like, what?
Bad vibe bird back.
Jesus, you just... God, it's not even a word anymore. It's just stupid now.
That's what I call the bird. I call it bad vibe bird.
But why is it called... You said bad vibe Bird back.
Because
And I'm
of
like...
Because the bird is back. That's why I said back. And at the beginning of the stream, I called it the bad vi bird.
Anyways, now we have infinite air. Now I don't have to worry about dying from suffocation of water. Ori's indeed immortal now.
That is true, except when we grew up.
We grew up. Oh, fuck you, man. I'm still old. I'm young. I'm hip. I'm happening. I'm what's
Wait.
blowing up right now.
No, no. The way you said that, you said it. We're growing up, and I'm still old. I'm like, don't you be young?
Yes. Damn, look at that. We got abilities. I can tank hits now. I'm a badass. I'm slamming my face, grabbing life orbs. Look at that. Look at my health. And I'll still get one shot by dumb crap. I should not have the. Yeah, this is definitely a better playthrough because I remember I did not have this much health before.
Learning.
Yeah. Guys, when you're playing video games, you learn.
You get better.
Don't tell your teachers that. They might say that you're a liar.
I only teach my fellow kids.
Salutations, scrubs. Well, then again, I think it's also because of the fact the abilities that I chosen were actual abilities that are literally useful this time. I remember before I never actually utilized most of these.
Oh, those little rock thingies. Are they regular enemies now?
What?
Little rock thing that shoots lasers at you?
Oh, yeah, he got demoted.
Just got demoted?
Actually, we're not supposed to even be up here because this is where the fire tree is at. We won't have to. We will be doing this later. Actually, funny enough, the fire tree is actually the last. Okay, I'm gonna go back and go heal now.
The moments from this year for me are the Sonic movie, Animal Crossing New Horizons, the All Stars collection, KC 1 and 2 on Switch Online, and a few others. Let me finally finish Super Metroid and Breath of the Wild Champion Ballad for the first time. But yeah, you did finish the Breath of the Wild Champion Ballad. I do remember that.
Sucked, didn't it?
It doesn't suck.
Sucked.
Suck.
Right, it was unnecessary. So we're getting the true Champions Ballad in Age of Calamity.
Well, they wanted to give us more things to be more curious about.
No, it just made me want to ask more questions.
And they answered.
Didn't answer anything. All they told
Yeah,
me
well,
was
they answered with another game now.
they told me to screw off and go find out yourself.
Oh, and then it's yeah, me man. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. The dream finally became a reality.
Oh yeah, the game that everyone thought wasn't real anymore.
Yeah, so I think he didn't mind the DLC. I didn't mind the DLC either. Like, for you know, little information they gave for the champions, it wasn't too bad. Especially if you read the journal, you read more about it.
Open that to get the ability cell.
Yeah, I didn't mind the DLC. Like the DLC, the first one, the pack 2 was a little bit better.
Yeah, the first one was pretty bad.
Like honestly, the costume was just a little bit better than the Sword Child. I didn't care about the Sword Child, but I did it anyways because the Sword Child is difficult even if you're not doing Master Mode.
Master Mode, it's worse. You have to do a glitch to be able to just avoid the damn thing.
Not only that, like, especially when you gotta track down the ancient arrows and utilize them, in the smart way. You don't want to keep just firing them randomly at guardians. Like, you might want to save it for the very last room because that last room can be a pain in the butt if you don't have ancient arrows.
We have infinite air now. Oh, and we just nuked that dude because we exploded in a blaze of glory.
I just like seeing cutscenes. I don't know, I like the cutscenes too. Like whatever, what little stuff they gave with that DLC, like it still gave us some backstory for the champions, and not just by the cutscene stuff, but also with the journals. If you go on your way to read the journals, I mean, you just pretty much use your imagination to kind of imagine what that situation was like and all that. And actually, I do like reading journals. So is that Laser Infinite?
No,
Oh, there you go.
Infinite's in Sonic Forces.
It's a game that no one doesn't really talk about much.
No, people talk about it, and there are some that defend it, which, you know, I say kudos, but unfortunately, it's still not really a fantastic game in itself. Not the worst. Actually, no. I mean, actually, yeah, it's not the worst game. It's just the most. It's the most. It's the game that had the best, that had the potential of being good, but decided not to.
Yeah, because I remember before it came out, it looked like it'll have like a great plot and all that, and then it's like, oh, that's kind of boring.
Yep, it had all that, and it basically didn't do anything with it.
One of the songs isn't good, but other than that, that's basically it.
I hated that it took them so long to actually release that song. I was like, wow, you guys really don't want us to have the full version of this song.
My opinion, the DLC I didn't like was the Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC. I mean, at least it didn't cost a whole lot. That's basically just costumes and more themes.
I didn't mind the Luigi Mansion thing. I mean, yeah, it wasn't really. I would say that the Scare Scraper is unfortunately is not the best compared to the Scare Scraper in the second game, but what are you gonna do with that?
Like, costume aside, at least it gave us more themes for the Scare Scraper But yet again, like, I feel like the DLC wasn't necessary just to add more themes to the Scare Scraper. I think they could have done that at the very beginning because they only gave us one theme for the Scare Scraper before the DLC existed. Like, you're always playing on the same theme every single floor. The fact that they decided to put them as DLC just to have multiple themes, like, you guys could have had that in the first place. But at least the DLC was very cheap. Like for both DLC packs it was $10 total, so which wasn't, not bad at all. Like that's better than what most DLC packs are. I would have preferred a single player DLC over multiplayer DLC, especially with those with the one they gave. It was kind of underwhelming. And that's true. Like I wouldn't mind if they gave a DLC for the single player campaign, but I don't know what they would have done with single player. But I'm still satisfied with the Scare Scraper because I love Scare Scraper mode in Mansion 3. Oh, and of course, Nintendo merch I too. Oh, the Nintendo Power figures. Also, look at the background, like a bunch of mush. No, just looking at the background of this area, it looks like a bunch of mush.
It's just cobwebs, yo.
A bunch of cobwebs, mush, and mashed in. Eesh.
Gonna get that a lot. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Funny enough, we actually are going to plot.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, we have a general direction. The next area we're going to is the wind. I think it's wind, ice or something. I don't know the next. Actually, wait. Where's the game? Detective, find the Gooman seal hidden in the Mitzi woods. Hi, birds.
But not the bad vibe bird.
Well, it's dead vibe bird now. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, now you're dead. Never mind. Alright, there's an item that we can get over there. Let's go to do our bit of fancy jumping as we fail the way because we suck at platforming the game.
Yeah, I suck at platform.
Yeah.
That's...
Alright. Okay, we can go back to there to get that, but to be honest, if alright, so we'll pass by this. Let's see here first. Get our energy back. Now head down. He looks like
Oh, that looks like fun.
it really is. Alright, cool. I think I needed the double jump to actually get the. Yes, I did. Sad reason. Is the game well, actually, I needed the launch to be able to actually get the. I'm back. Now we go down. Trying to get ourselves shot in the process.
Get shot.
Pass through the door. Where go the other side? Oh God! Hello.
Oh.
Ah, you can only do one. How pathetic. You've actually got nerfed.
They really get.
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
No,
Got nerfed.
the frog.
Oh.
He can't do that much damage to me anymore. Stop being so no. To this stuff.
I just know people love. I just know that people love them. McRibs. I never really ordered anything different from the McDonald's menu besides just the fries. Either that, I don't really go to McDonald's often. Unless they go there for the breakfast menu. Heck, I don't really order the burgers anymore.
Okay, cool.
Fries and the nuggets. So, oh!
I'm gonna stop there.
What was
We're done for now. We gotta do that all over again. Forget. Let's just do this real quick. Jesus, that was terrible. It's like all that build up to get all that crap and then immediately just get crushed by a stupid rock.
I mean, that's basically how it was in this stream. It just basically get crushed by rocks.
That's like 90% of the deaths if it's not freaking falling in bottomless pits.
You barely fell in the pit. You just mostly get crushed by rocks.
Because the rocks are deadly, yo.
I mean, rocks are indeed heavy.
Okay, at this. I got that you can actually. Hey, killed that thing. Even though I didn't mean to, but whatever.
Hey, you got the whatever it gave you. So the best one was the best thing of the most poorly worded moment. Yeah, because he said that Ori was the best or the fastest thing alive and then crushed.
Yep. What did you get for praising him?
Ori doesn't want praise. Well, dang.
He knows the risk.
Oh, what the heck? I don't know what was happening back there. I'm like, they're just
Death. Death was happening.
Ori can never die.
Oh, I needed those idiots to. Whatever.
Do you need them to jump or something?
Oh, I needed them to actually get across. I have to spawn them and go out of the room.
Ori can never die. Ori can never quits. She'll never quit.
Okay. 9. 6.
There you go.
It's us. Thing. Save here, just in case if my dumbass gets hit by something stupid again. Okay, cool. That. This.
Don't get crushed again.
Rock fall down from there.
Oh, that was way too close.
And now we push this thing all the way towards the laser, so that way we don't get insta-kill. Because apparently these things insta-kill you, which I don't really get
I mean,
why.
they're lasers. Big lasers.
So... Oh, look at that, I'm getting an energy
I'm
cell.
afraid-
That would have sucked.
I'm afraid of you just hitting that laser.
Ah, we're fine. And 99% again. I don't like that. And 9... What the hell is missing?
It does magic completion count.
I don't even know. Actually,
You know?
I really, I don't know. Kill that enemy again. Let's move along.
What did they ever do?
They were there and they exist, and now I'm mad.
Why you gotta be them?
Everything
don't
does.
die now.
Oh no, no, I'm fine.
Hey, don't die.
Get it back. Got 6 lovable power-ups.
Nice.
Oh yeah, isn't there one that actually gives me the capabilities of double jumping even more than once, or am I just confused?
Wait, that's not a triple jump. I don't know if that's
Ah, yes, there it is. Give me. Now I can jump 3 times. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We officially won the game. Anyways, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to call it the end of a session. I don't even like OG Crash 1, and I've played original Crash, and I still don't like it. So, no, I wouldn't like... You're right. No, I would not like Crash 1. Anyways, that is the end of this session of Ori. Oh boy. Anyways, we'll be seeing you guys... Huh?
Pretty game.
Yeah. We will be seeing you guys in the next session with more Hollow Knight. We'll be probably finishing the game or something. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing something. I don't know what.
There's other things to do, I know for sure.
Yeah, there is. We're not finishing that game anytime soon. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. This game, unfortunately, is super short, so unfortunately...
Yeah, I feel like you're almost done. Like, I think the next session will probably be the last.
No, it won't.
No?
No.
I don't know, I'm not just looking at it based on the ability tree.
No, the ability tree has nothing to do with it. That's if you go out of your way for it. Don't worry about it. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. Guys, have yourselves a fantastic night.
Laters.
Laters. Oh yeah, I could play too. I don't have the money.